gon' burn the source, we earn the torch. Spitting fire all over the planet, now the earth is scorched. More than a title, consider it a revival of the real shit. 20 years from now, we the ones that you gon' say still here. That's the truth of life, and you really cannot conceal it. It's for that very fact I conceded it makes you ill quick. Lemon, lime, orange, or banana, you slipping on pills, bitch. 3HD's a serious problem you gotta deal with. Like it or not, you right that we hot. We've been exhaling flame for years, I promise. This won't be the night that we stop. As far as weed, I like it a lot, so I light it a lot. And if I'm smoking anything, it got the right to be pot. So when my fam don't like it, I challenge them right on the spot. Fuck our enemies and haters, see our delight when they plot. 3HD when it's said and done, you can't deny it's the top. Give us the stage, we move the crowd, they see the pride that we got. And what we do, been doing it for years, no stopping in sight. See a force field around us when we rockin' the mic. Our wannabe competition? Well, a lot of it's hype. Even calling themselves competitors, they're not in the right. Jockin' a bite, I'm original and criminal minded. I dare you, if you think I hit a subliminal, find it. Where's it at? This one's for the fans, shout out the ones that's behind us. You loving what you hear, then hit the button, rewind it. Do it.
Deep breath and exhale, you're now consumed with the fire. Turn your crib into a funeral pyre. Been eclipsing all these artists that you'll choose to admire. Your favorite rapper probably using a wire. Sad state of affairs, keep it moving like I'm chasing a dare. With that constant elevation, though I'm taking the stairs. It's the scenic route, longer trip, but I can take it, I'm the opposite and nondescript. Homie, I've been on my shit. MAQ make you recognize the macronym. Third person confidence like can't nobody rap with it. Highly favored, player of the year while you coming off of the bench for a mid-major. It's like the Final Four, time for war, grinding more, sky to floor, old school, underground, dinosaur. But tumble finger at the bucket if you try to score. Looking confused like what you clash with a titan for. I'm real with this, deal with this, fearlessness, killing this with my brothers with levels above your silliness. Study the game with a bird's eye view, then grab the mic and wreck it harder than you heard I do. You dig? Taking your territory, torching your turf. It's like US foreign policy, we're scorching the earth. Game giving, flame spit until we cauterize the masses, turning crowds to ashes without the need for matches.
Within the soil, every molecule emotion will boil, and all vegetation will coil. Bow down to the ones that are royal. Once upon descent, not loyal. With 3 kings to pledge slow loyalty, or a cook up your land, like 4 rap land for not recognizing leading. Not any mercy for the insolent. These candy rappers are too sweet, so here's the insulin. Execution of the issue, lethal injection. Proper protection for the misuse of a microphone or any pad or pen. This socket and just begin. Still campaigning for the win. Let's introduce the dragon. YD Maxie's bad man. Feel the heat off the environment. Global warming is evident. Not heaven sent or devilish. Mercenaries dealing punishment. No longer will you wonder why the fuck we're known for rocket shit. Taking off from Earth, different dope, it be the rocket ship. Rappers in our sector out here, they no longer wanna spit. Later, rest your live event, we keep it dummy lit. Rip. Any producer that's out there ready for action. With 3HD, no bragging, we'll burn your whole track to ashes. No PGE, we're gassing. Records like nothing nice. Step 2 is wrong, we turn your whole block into paradise. Pure murder by design, massive destructive device. King of the monsters, one right, you'll pay your life as the price. For every doubt in that titan, propower powers to writing. All opposers and accusers be the subject of smiting.
Blunts. Going through changes. Yeah. Breaking down your chromosomes. Live from the shops, taken from the song. Exponential lyrics done right. I'm a king that can never be dethroned. Built in my DNA, orders till the end of my days. I watch a lot of orders, get a chance with the limelights and washed away. I can say I feel no remorse for the ones giving up for brighter days, feeling no pain along the way. Who are you to call out motherfuckers when your bars have no depths and your brainwashing traits? Ain't shipping TV dinners on paper plates. We all struggle before, ain't shit changed. Maybe the weather and your personality, we all have our moments, but I'll get it together. You consider brother drifted away. Now where are we at today? One lost, doing nothing to say. I watch the seasons change, I watch people change. Shit, nothing's the same. Everybody's adapting to the world we live in today, and that's a damn shame. So we collab, and the vibe's gone. on the way. I'm just a solo white boy trying to repay the way. Broken concrete, stumble with the metaphor. Broken legs, I listen to your songs and it's never changed. I seen the growth in you. You had the power to make an impact on the generations to come. But you're settling for less and that's dumb. If you think I'm talking about you, go ahead and start sucking your thumb. Cry baby over stupid shit. I lost a lot of good friends through this music biz. Shady folks were exposed as I being ripped off before. As I got one foot out the front door. I'm doing the hokey pokey, and this goes out to the ones claiming I wouldn't be shit. And the ones that never gave me shit, I did it on my own. Got my help along the way, shout outs to Diff Dope. My boy YDMC gave a motherfucker chance to succeed. Now look at me, growth in my eyes, and my heart's on fire. Dropping tracks left to right, got my first album out, and it's straight fire. I watch the seasons change, I watch people change. Shit, nothing's the same. Everybody's tapped into the world we live in today, and that's a damn shame. Taking on this game, stronghold in my iframes. Pushing back, I'm a heavy hitter. Ain't no such thing as being a quitter. Taking everything I own right back, leveling up, getting stuck, yeah. Cloud of smoke filling up my brain. Since the day I left, I ain't never been the same. This music flowing out my mouth has changed. I no longer rap about what's happening in the world, so corrupted plain. You already know, time to open your eyes, clear the smoke, head on for better days. Listen to what I'm actually saying. This industry has changed. We got heavy hitters getting outsourced by lames. Everybody's being tamed. Let's turn our attention to the end of our days. All I see is wasted talent passing us by. Lost thoughts, people leaving us for now, not saying goodbye. I watch the seasons change, I watch people change. Shit, nothing's the same. Everybody's tapped into the world we live in today, and that's a damn shame. I watch the seasons change, I watch people change. Shit, nothing's the same. Everybody's tapped into the world we live in today, and that's a damn shame. I watch the seasons change, I watch people change. Shit, nothing's the same. Everybody's tapped into the world we live in today, and that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. They never said goodbye. See you on the other side. But until now, I'm getting by. How was that?
This is all you need. This is all you need. This is
Said I'll prove I'm live with it, MAQ I thrive with. I'm a journey, long hot minute, but I'ma keep it moving just as long as I'm in it. Give me 4 or 5 minutes and I'll prove I'm live with it. MAQ I thrive with it, run and start I dive in it. If it's worth it, I'm with it. Straight from the gate, I'm off the Richter. Ain't my fault that I'm making it quake. You probably didn't catch it, but it's good. I ain't gonna hate. With the bars I'm top shelf, you were ape to some shake. And when I wake and I bake, I stay blessed with the opposite of stress. Then put on a little music. I'm just trying to be impressed, no less. It's few and far in between. Like y'all did I mean? Rather put on a podcast and laugh at some memes. Y'all bore me. Skills and afterthought, y'all corny. Gassed off the internet, drunk off the false glory. But us, different dope, we a different kind of breed. We came to give the people what they need. Truly yours, Max Steve. Put the key in the ignition. Sticking to the mission, gotta make the people listen.
this is all you need.
It's all you need, baby.
This is all you need.
And when you see me in your town, give your boy a pound. Tell everyone you know the shit is going down. Gotta make them know the sound
This
is.
is all you need.
It's all you need, baby.
This is all you need.
It's all you need, Max Steve.
This is all you need.
We ain't gone nowhere, man.
All you need.
Still here, man. We waiting on y'all.
This is all you need. This is all you need.
It's that real shit y'all keep talking about, you know what I mean?
This is all you need. All you need, baby. This is all you need.
We're thinking big picture this year, man. We're looking at the big picture, man. We're looking at the macro. Y'all can keep that micro shit. You feel me?
This is all you need. This all you need, baby. This is all you need, baby. This is all you need.
It's the macro project.
This is all you need.
Holla.
This is all you need.
It's your boy YDMC. Man, I had to talk about some real truths with my boy T's and Beats. Check it. In this land full of sin, mistakes, I gotta keep me an eight to keep myself sane and take away all my pain. Physically from the age, but mentally from the lames who look, talk shit and plot as they holler my name. I was born to be the greatest. Excuse me for my errors, but with all these suckers hating, the truth is fucking evident. Not to be cynical, but why trust in the general that generally couldn't buy his kids a box of cereals from the mills in the hills to trap houses on the block? There are armies of ignorance, man, this shit needs to stop. Now speaking about getting involved in a revolution, fuck evolution, bring my enemies execution, not by beheading, electrocution, or firing squad. Lock you in a room handcuffed while I'm spitting my bars. That's a gas chamber, but you was looking so hard till the fire was unleashed. Now you're Joan of Arc charred. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking nothing from me. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking shit, homie.
Yeah, I hear a whole lot of gun bumping. I smell hating on your breath, the waste of lung pumping. Living in the moment, now you wish you would've done something with your life. Oh, now you wanna become something. But ain't no hustle in your blood, you gotta do a little dirt. Put your hands in the mud, you gotta cut the middleman and get your hands on the plug. We live the fast life, you just mobbing like a slug. You shooting blanks like a dud while my rockets blast off. This your last shot, so bring your game to the black top. Cause we all trying to ball, and envy is a mascot. So put me in, coach, I'ma grind my fucking ass while I'm rolling up kush to release some stress. I'm plotting on the way to release the press. Well, a lot of hard work and a little bit blessed. Suckers keep me on my toes, so I never know what's next.
If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking nothing from me. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking shit, homie. I wish I was a magician, make the hate disappear, so I can concentrate on preparing place for my peers. This success ain't overnight, in fact it took me years to learn how to drive this thing, still working on the gears. Gotta keep digging these trenches, hit my blood, sweat and tears, and use them to fertilize my music for your ears. Sure, I'm afraid of ridicule, bad reviews and jeers, but the chance I won't make it isn't one of my fears. Cheers to the treason for providing me the reason why I only fuck with cats like Oogie, LeBrig and tease them. And why my fan base is growing so thick, cause nobody likes people who can only be a dick. This is it, the moment that I have been waiting for, of getting my pinky toe in the front office door. Holler at me if you wanna meet a true star, and as for all the haters, you know who you are. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking nothing from me. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking shit, homie.
Tell everybody I'm the enemy. Include the story of the maker who made the person that they see. It all started bad when we both had met. You played a role that was too good to seem real. No doubt I was the fool to fall for the things you said to try to seal the deal. You were doing me right, but then somewhere along the line of the lies never added up to your story. I let it slip on by. How can I forgive all the wrong you're throwing down my way? When I try to do you right, you put me wrong to the bout. You got played. The promises that I made was so bland, and your love was coming out and they handed rugged around the edges. No matter what I do, it couldn't be sanded, but that's okay because now I'm on my own. You taught me a lesson I was sure to learn. To you I won't be enough. Now you hitting my line banging, saying that you want me back. It's way too late to apologize, should've thought of that. Oh well, I got tired of being deceived. I'm not looking for your apologies. I'm not gonna be around to say you're missing me, and that's all because you
told me you were down for me, but you lied. Quit talking like you've been around the whole time. I can see the snake in you through both eyes. I can see the snake in you through both eyes. Told me you would ride with me, but you lied. Some sides to every story, I know both sides. I can see the snake in you through both eyes. I can see the snake in you through both eyes.
Truly noticed, truly hopeless. This bitch thought that I wouldn't notice. I was tripping, shit was bogus. Let my guard down. Icebox, what's my heart now? Icebox, I'm the coldest. You ain't played your part now, so that's why we apart now. Yeah. Stay the fuck away from me, bitch. Don't touch me. True, I used to love you, but now I'm so disgusted. Don't ever hit my phone again, bitch. Ain't no discussing. You made your bed, now laying it. Stab me through the heart, and hatred you engraved in it. Eyes in the back of my head, I see everything. Hold that thought before pulling out a wedding ring. For a thought, do with that. Drop a quick, and be out. Trust a no-no, keep the broker. Biff don't give a fuck about, no.
Told me you were down for me, but you lied. Quit talking like you been around the whole time. I can see the snake in you through both eyes. I can see the snake in you through both eyes. Told me you would ride with me, but you lied. Some sides to every story, I know both sides. I can see the snake in you through both eyes. I can see the snake in you through both eyes.
What up, peoples? This is just a little song for your speakers. No second guessing that. Who tried to tell me that lyricists can't write records? Spirited hands tight, epic touch fans' lives forever. The Cali life, chasing the cheddar, patient and clever. Sometimes it feel like the road to riches is taking forever. We throw up our middle fingers and shouting, fuck the police. They wanna lock us up and turn us all into parolees. Can't hold me, pass a blunt and hand me my 40. I might take a Miller High Life if you chugging the OE. Cause I'm selling my music, don't mean that I'm illegal. It's a therapeutic move, I'm just trying to appease my people. Thinking about it, ain't that the reason we push the weed too? Other than money, that's the only green that'll please you. You feeling this, let me know by nodding your brain box. Cleanse your system like Maylocks. Dance when the flame drop, don't name drop. Stand on your own too, it ain't own you. It's over, I'm popping right now, you should lay low, dude. You feeling this hit, then nod your brain box. Madman on the mic, you know my name hot. Damn music jam to it, make the dames flock. RDV in this piece, that's when the game stops. So bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. You feeling this heat, then bump me in your speakers. Bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. Cribs, club, streets, bump me in your speakers. I rep for you if you struggle, stand with me in unity. I'm living by helping plan shit for my community. Don't net a lot, so I need multiple options for income. I ain't been a bum and I ain't never plan on being one. I see the sun, love making records, so I'ma need the funds. Don't try to be hard, but life is hard. If you sleep, you done. I'ma wake the top of the pile is debatable. How dare anybody try to say that I'm not relatable? This is for my people that work for theirs on the regular. Y'all put the dots on the page, I'm the one connecting them. Relate thoughts with the best of them. Raw specimen, never get lost with the rest of them. Y'all settle in. San Jose to Vegas and it's on a Biloxi. Performances with Dealer Breach and on all the club scenes. It's lovely. YDMC gon' supply the bug greens. It's stuffy. Never with my RDV buddies. You feeling this hit, then nod your brain box. Madman on the mic, you know my name hot. Damn music jam to it, make the dames flock. RDV in this piece, that's when the game stops. So bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. You feeling this heat, then bump me in your speakers. Bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. Cribs, club, streets, bump me in your speakers. Knock me in your box if you feelin' my quotables. I talk about struggles we all go through, that's why I'm notable. The dopest flow, I want them all from young to old to know. A year from now when the Poconos, they gon' say I stole the show. We need money, we tryna boost our bankroll. I'm from LA where I was taught to stay away from stank hoes. From they go to the Bay Bro, go to state get our payroll. Smoke an eighth of that dank and reflect on my homie Kato. No respect for the fake though, lay it out on the table. Want me to speak the truth, I'm ready, willing, and able. Know you feel it, cause I spit what you wish you could say. Long as I'm here, it's gon' get out, just keep your vision in place. Living the waste, you ain't pursuing the things that you yearn for. It ain't given to you, then take it, you gotta earn yours. Learn more about the way of life, I got burn sores. Blemishes from what I've been through that don't concern y'all. You feeling this hit, then nod your brain box. Madman on the mic, you know my name hot. Damn music jam to it, make the dames flock. RDV in this piece, that's when the game stops. So bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. You feeling this heat, then bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. Cribs, club, streets, bump me in your speakers. Yeah. This track pretty much goes out to my everyday people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might know me as Madman, and on the microphone I'm vicious, no doubt. But off the microphone, that dude Brandon is an everyday ass nigga.
Yo, what's up? Big Chillin, what's up with y'all, man? We in this motherfucker. See what's cracking, man. What's good with y'all? We got the Baron in the building.
You know.
What's happening? Yeah.
Thanks, y'all.
What up, crew? Where the crew at? Happy Saturday.
Is it already?
Man, this summer running by fast, ain't it? Man,
Man, it's going a little too fast.
Man, man. Summer is rolling.
The weather's been weird though, like a month.
It's been cold for a summer. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying. It's been cold for a summer.
Some of these places though, it's been hot as shit.
Right.
Epic hot. I'm glad I don't live in Tracy no more, man.
Ooh, the valley is bad right now, y'all. The valley is bad. Yeah, we're not fucking with the valley, y'all. Y'all, man, pull up, pour up, drink up. Champagne pop. No mimosa, just sparkle champagne. Yeah, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it without the champagne. Diamond Pit Media in the building. What's up, man? What's up? How y'all feeling? What's going on? We got Red Baron in the house.
Live and direct.
Finally got the boy in the building, man.
You know, I had to slide through and tap in with you. And the fan, everybody watching. Much love to y'all out there. And I'm fresh off work. Fucking day.
Yeah, absolutely, man. The grind, the daily grind.
But you know, man, we bosses on work and off work.
Daily grind, the coffee grinds, whatever kind of grinds that you going, man, and keeping you going, man. You know what I mean, man. I be on the coffee grind. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be on the coffee.
I had to stop that shit, man.
I don't drink coffee on the weekend. But during the week, I'm a coffee drinking motherfucker, man. Best believe that. Believe that. Yo, we out here, we live. We out here with Big Chillin. It's your boy YDMC right now. We got the brothers sliding through in just a minute. But right now you got YD and Red Baron. I mean, like, it's kind of been like that for many moons.
Yes.
My guy and I've been locked in since it's been almost shit, man. It's been like
almost like 20 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like I think we're over 15 now, right?
Yeah, my daughter 15, so that's about right.
That's true. All right. So we've been locked in for longer than 15 years. And it's cool to it's just cool to have a family in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good stuff. All right, y'all. While we get started, I wanted to make sure that everybody knew, in case you didn't know, that this is a live show. If you haven't got opportunity, please subscribe to the Diff Dope channel. Whether you're watching it live with us now, pop in a little bit later. Thank you. Or if you watch it tomorrow morning because we got a lot of Sunday morning watchers, and we appreciate you guys too, man. You know what I mean? You start your day off with some big chillin'. That's nice.
Cheers.
I kind of wish we did that. We end our day with big chillin', but I mean, starting our day with big chillin' would be tight too. So you guys have a little advantage on this. You get to enjoy all the dumb shit. It's already over. You can't fix our behaviors. So
no edits.
No edits. You know, it's already there, man. It's there. You get to laugh. You're like, oh, this motherfucker did it. You might be that. Like, oh, I missed it. I need to be on there next week, man. You do.
Bad. Watch when they see this shit.
You motherfucking do. Big Chillin' is live. And we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all every day, every week. 54 weeks straight, man.
Man. And that's longer than my flight time.
You know what I'm saying? 54 weeks.
54 weeks.
And it's only possible to go 54 weeks with the tremendous viewership that we receive week in and week out. See,
support is key.
We love hanging out. What up, Mega Ertz? I know you in the building. Come tuning in for Spokane. I need my man Royale to tap in right now from Spokane as well. Get all my Spokane brothers in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit him right now.
Yeah, shout out to homie Radio. Ultra Black Beats.
Ultra Black Beats in the building.
You know. That boy Progress.
You know. Money. Yes, sir. Man. Mousetrap. You know what's up?
Someone's name?
Don't do him like that.
No, don't do it like that. And if you new to the page, man, subscribe. Big Chill. If you watching from the website right now, shout out to everybody watching on the website. We don't see those numbers. We see those numbers afterwards. So, like, we appreciate that as well. See, because like the way we got it, yes, the YouTube that's linked to the website, that the website views are a different entity. So we don't see the website views till like after we click off. Yeah, so there's always more to Big Chillin'. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone, shout out to our recent guests, you know what I mean? We've been hanging out. We have the man Sharky, Sharkles, and fucking Dig'em, you know what I mean? Nothing but folks in the building, man. Let me get my man's tuned in. All right, man.
Shout out to homie Marquis. I know you watching.
What is say in the chat? Shout out DC and Baron from Mike B. What up, Mike B? Mike B in the building. What's up, dog?
You already know. Squad, the fan.
All day, man. Man, we got some fun today. It's been a minute. You know, Baron's one of the few people, like, over this whole pandemic time, besides, like, the Dragon and shit, that, like, I really have been able to, like, spend some kick it time with, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's been good. Now things are trying to shake up a little bit more.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, if it don't get locked the fuck back down.
Hey, I'm gonna still take flight, man.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah, we'll still be around. It's gonna be with what you call it, with some restriction, but I don't think they're gonna shut all the way down.
I think they'd be stupid too. Imagine all the money they spent bailing people out, giving people all these stimmy checks and all that stupid stuff. If you're gonna do all that all over again, then what was the point of doing it the first time? Somebody just gave people 10 bands to stay their ass home. So,
right. I mean, some people they did.
Yeah, but there's also those places that lost whole ass companies during that shit.
And
so
there's also those
whole ass.
There's also those whole ass franchises that pretended to be small companies.
Mm-hmm.
Fake ass you motherfuckers, bro. You niggas, special spot cooking for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be warm. Woo. I mean, like, repent now. You like years of repentance, bro. You know, some shit like that. You know what I mean? You might as well just hopped in somebody's window and took it.
For some of you niggas, it's too late.
Yeah. Some of y'all, we don't even want it. We don't even want it. We don't even want to hear it. Y'all want to hear it, Cletus? No, the Lord forgives, and that's what makes him the Lord, and not me.
I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, Steezy? Yeah.
I can't even read that far.
He said, if folks followed the procedure, it would have worked the first time. Yep. Well, you know that too. I got to go to Reno last week and see my man Steezy. What up, Bentley in the building? We got Bentley in here.
The building.
What's up, bro?
Jay?
It was a good kicking it with y'all at the bar the other night. That was a good show to come back, man.
Yeah, I'm
To
telling
be
you.
back at the
I'm
Cypher,
telling you.
that was a good one to be back.
I'm thinking of doing it later this year.
Yeah, go hop in, man, before you fill up, man. You know you fill up fast now. Everybody want to rap now.
So I'll just jump on a song with one of the niggas that's going to perform. We doing this song today.
Yeah, man. The Cypher is back. Tiki Pete's is hella back.
Flaming right now. They
Hella back.
killing the game right now.
I'll be out there next Saturday supporting my brother Goldie Gold's video release. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the meadery was awesome. Hella dang, bro. Thank you for taking me to that mead spot. You know how we get down with mead.
I'm a newbie as far as full knowledge on it, but I've tasted my
Well, Chris is making a new batch.
Oh yeah.
So
I did shimmer that.
This was actually there's enough. You want to try some of the old batch? You do got the last shot of the old batch, bro.
Yeah, man.
Got the last shot of mead in here. I also brought some mead back from Reno.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What's good? What's good? All right. So this is the
I'm
last.
so glad I'm not on camera to just spilling stuff over.
This is the last of Omen's mead
Don't do that.
from the last season. You didn't get a chance to try it. Here you go.
It's more potent than ever.
And it's more potent than ever now.
Ooh, boy.
Oh yeah.
Honey
Honey wine. There you go. The last sip of mead.
I like it.
Yeah.
I need me some more of that. Like a bottle.
So like I went to Steezy took me to the meadery up in Reno.
So
That shit was fucking cracking.
I have one of those out there.
No, yeah. So I went to the meadery. I got a flight, so there's different kinds. So I got like an hibiscus one, and a grapefruit one,
Little small one.
they're
Little
all
shots.
fire raspberry mead. Like, oh boy, that shit was great, right? So anyway, so like as I was getting more educated on my mead out there, you know, he hit me up when I was in Reno. He's like, I know you like mead. Let's go. I'm like, bro, I try to get more educated and shit.
Tell
And we
tell
did.
people about what mead is.
So mead's like a honey wine, but like they can do like multiple things with it. So they have honey wine and they'll mix it with other fruits and it's tasty, or they'll mix it with other cocktails and make hard meads basically. So like, you know, you get like a mead and some vodka or something like that, or like, you know, it's like have like a margarita mead. You know what I'm saying? That's some other shit that they like to do, and that's just cool too. You know.
So when the album comes,
Yo.
soon.
Oh,
We
so when
ain't
the
telling
album comes,
dates.
oh
We
yeah,
ain't
we ain't got
telling
dates yet.
It's coming over your head. Just look up for bird. It's really a plane. It's gonna happen though. Keep it on hush.
Yeah, man. We got, and if you guys got some homies that want to come big chill with you too, man, come big chill with the. We drinking, we smoking.
Can't be coming through small chilling though, man.
Get that small
No
chilling the
minuscule
fuck out here.
chilling,
That
bro.
small chilling energy, fuck that shit. We only big chilling in this motherfucker. That's how we get down. Week in, week out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Psychedelic meat. Yeah, we're talking about the meat with the mushrooms. Yeah.
Shit. What?
Yeah, some psychedelic meat. Yep.
No one's talking about that.
I was about to say,
No.
What?
I was talking about it.
I was not.
You don't have a what? I'm cool off that. Don't have none of that.
Psychedelic mead. Just like it's lit up like this? Or like this?
The first.
The last one?
First.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. A little bit more lit up for you. Backlight. You know what I'm saying?
It's perfect for me because I'm borderline blind.
That's cool. I've been outside. I'm borderline black today. Like Steve's black. You know, Mac black.
God damn.
I'm getting there. Believe it or not. Yes, there's psychedelic mead. Let the mushrooms kind of brew in the mead. And like, you know, it ferments in there. Yeah, blue mead. There you go. Yeah, because it turns all blue from all the psilocybin particles. Yeah. Blue mead.
You got no red meat in there?
I mean, shit, if that's blue mead, I'm not
You got
sure if I
some red
want.
Kool-Aid and make it red meat.
Or you can brew it. You can brew it with like roses and strawberries. And I'll get like a red flavor.
I don't know if I want to drink roses.
Well, I mean, I mean, like it's the same thing as drinking. Like it'll have like it'll make it have more like a champagne aftertaste. But it have that like that flat taste that you. It's hella. It's a dry taste, but it's also like, you know.
Makes sense.
Hints of. We're talking about mixology and this shit, man. What's up, Titus? Talking about hints of roses and strawberries in the mead. I'm trying to get down with it, man. I'm gonna learn. Yo, subscribe to the Diff Dope page. We out here. Check out our website, diffdope.com. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. We chilling big in this motherfucker, man. What's up with y'all? Happy weekend. Hope your work week is well. Hope it's over for a day or two.
2 days off.
2 days off.
Well needed.
There you go. It's Sundays and Saturdays. That's all right. That's all right. What up, Diff Dope? Yeah.
My employees don't call me on my days off either.
I'm off.
Handle it yourself.
I'm off and out, son.
I'm doing it.
Yes, y'all. All right, man. We got Red Baron in the house.
True enough.
We're gonna be talking like our normal shit. You know, pretty season right around the corner.
What you talking about?
You know, it's right around the corner.
Football.
You know, it's right around the corner.
Come on, football.
Like next weekend. So you know it's time to start talking. It's time to start talking that game, man. It's time to start
Lucky I ain't wearing the colors. Boy, and we re-signed. Well, almost. I ain't gonna jump the gun yet. He coming back.
He not happy, bro. You don't like that nigga.
Because I wouldn't blame him.
He hella mad, bro.
Stupid.
He hella
We
mad.
talking about the Packers. They fucking stupid.
He hella
Fucking
mad.
off the whole Rodgers situation. Like, they been should have gave that boy as much. Nigga, that's Aaron Rodgers. Who else the fuck you got on the team that's better than him? Pay this nigga the fucking money.
Being like all the receivers, like, well, I'm walking off to you. No one cares if you
If
left.
this
He's the nigga
but
that
exactly, that's what I'm saying. If
He
you make
made
him
you
leave,
great.
everybody gonna go.
He made you. Hey, you got no shit. I haven't looked
These
at
niggas ain't hiking the ball and throwing it to themselves.
Right. Like incredible passes and shit, man. What the fuck you mean, man? You know what I'm saying?
There's nobody without that dude. That's what I'm like, bruh. Make sure he's good. Make sure he ain't trying to go nowhere, quit, be mad, nothing. Fuck, if I had to, I'll take everybody check and give it to Rodgers, nigga. Hey, bro, you're just gonna be broke the rest of the season. It's good though, it's going to your quarterback. We gonna win.
Yeah, he's just
He's gonna be so happy. He gonna make sure we win.
right. You gonna get that Super Bowl money, and
You
you
gonna
gonna
be broke.
forget. You gonna forget about
Hey,
all
get your
that money
endorsements
that you was owed. Get that Super Bowl money up, and then that
Yeah, you win the bowl.
you
get
pay
that
you
bonus,
pay
all
for
that shit.
you pay for the rest of the year doing commercials and making appearances. Like niggas kiss the ring, you know what I mean? Like that be like you can bury Bonds niggas, bro. You can just be like $100 for a photo. while I'm eating my lunch. The nigga Barry kind of asshole for that, but you know.
It is what it
It is what it is.
So you can't be.
I mean, he hit. I mean, find another Barry Bonds.
Follow the juice. Follow the juice.
All right. So I got a question. Do Barry Bonds deserve to be in? Do all these steroid dudes deserve to be in the hall? What do you think?
Damn, all of them came out in my era too. Like when I liked baseball. That's all our generation of players.
Yeah, oh, dude.
Except for King Griffey.
That's when it was like the most exciting baseball of all time.
Yeah, exactly. It was competitive.
But do they
deserve?
Do they get that? To you personally, like you know, taking all things into account.
That's a solid question, really. Like it's been a big ass debate, but some of them I disagree with. I mean, like if they took steroids and then amount to shit, cool. But if they took steroids and these niggas champions and breaking records and shit, like, how about nah, bro? You cheated as fuck, bro. That's all.
What about the eye? Like, you know, you can crack the bat, but you can't crack the eye.
That's fact.
So, do they get in for having the eye, or are they just out for cheating all along? And there's hella niggas doing it that didn't get caught, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's
it was
facts
like,
too.
It was more
that's
like a culture.
Yeah, most of the niggas start quitting baseball. Like, I quit. Bro.
Yeah,
you got caught. Oh, I'm out.
No. Yeah.
I know. You know you next. You know you.
But like, so with that being like, you know, the degenerative culture of the game, do you still think they're qualified?
Yeah. It should be a probation period. You gotta wait hella long.
A probation period.
And then you gotta add more judges to the inductee process. You know, make it real strenuous for them to make it. But I say, you know, still give them somewhat of a chance, but they did do wrong, so you should punish them a little bit somewhat.
We got Jay Who in the building. What's up, Jay Who?
Jay Who, what's up?
Jay Who?
That's my producer.
What's up, man? Man. Good to see y'all, man. We big chillin'. Make sure you subscribe to the page. We got my man Red Baron in the building.
Yeah.
He says cheaters don't prosper. So, so that's a no for you?
It's pretty much a no.
It's a no. They don't deserve it. None of them. Pete Rose, nobody. Nobody.
Some of them are alright.
Nobody get in.
I mean, like it changed. It altered the state of baseball. You know, especially like you gotta think without it, yeah, baseball would have been what it is now, boring as fuck. Nobody really watching. You know, going to a baseball game, don't get me wrong.
Everyone says the same shit. Going
to the game, it's a whole different experience. I can get into the game, and plus I already know the sport and all that shit, so it's more entertaining there.
Watching other games got a lot of shit going on.
I gotta have some beer next to me, man.
I love watching baseball. I love that. I used to listen to baseball on the radio.
I only love watching the Giants win.
I mean, they doing a lot of that right now. They got a couple moves they can make right now before the deadline that can make them like favorites for the chip.
I hope so.
So they might be reappearing. You know,
Giants swing on the finger, man.
They might be reappearing. Now my A's, as they play themselves out of playoff contention. Bruh, come on, man.
They damn near gonna play themselves out of that city.
Okay, that's a whole nother. That's a whole.
You already know they try to boo all out.
Ooh, they're gonna be the next. They're gonna be the next Vegas team, bro.
Everybody did go y'all for the Vegas.
I mean, the city don't want to pay, and the city don't got the money. I mean, you can't be like, you can't bail out the whole city.
said, Oakland has some great history of sports.
Looks like it's gonna be
All that
just
shit,
you
bro.
tonight, huh?
Huh?
Is this gonna be you two tonight?
No. Yeah. Let's see. Working on some beats. Go Giants.
You know.
Derek says they do belong in there. Okay. That's a yes. That's a yes for you. All right. I guess my answer would be oh shit.
Yeah, you think long or hard?
I was like, oh
about
shit.
to be over in here. You got it in.
You know what? I think they do. I think they do. Based on, even though it was some cheating ass shit, just how prolific the nostalgia was during that time.
It was some great baseball.
It was some great base. It was some great. It was, you know what I mean. So, yeah, I think. I think, yeah, it was just so prolific of baseball. It was just, everything was just like, oh, he hit another, and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and it was just good times. To, you know, but
and then,
if you're gonna be like a real purist about it,
and then Sammy Sosa, kind of like,
oh my god, yeah,
then baseball was over.
Yeah, he looks like
he turned clear.
Yeah, I was like
clear.
I was like, he looks like a salamander or something. Like, I mean,
how'd you go full albino? Full albino. Like your hair's white, everything's white. It almost made like absolutely no sense.
Yeah,
this nigga's eyes were white. It's like you don't even have ears. Damn. Weird.
Oh yeah, Evander Kane has been doing some terrible moves. Okay, so we know about his whole debt thing and how the Sharks paid off his debt, but he's also been betting on Sharks games, and he could be basically kicked out of the league.
Oh shit, I didn't even hear about that.
Now, first of all, there's only a few niggas that play hockey, bro. Okay, there's only a few African American hockey players. Facts. Facts. That's
and
true.
And it's a rich sport too, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money to play hockey, especially your insurance. But here we go. There's not a lot of black hockey players. So like, as you're kind of, and I'm not trying to make this like a racial thing or anything, but as the door is kind of like opening for the interest for there to be black hockey players. I'm not saying like, oh, they kept black hockey players out. They may have, they may haven't. I don't know that history, and if I find out about it, I'll let you know. But on the other hand, it just might not been. It's not a sport that might be, has been interested. There's not areas that, don't have, it's just like traditionally not a black sport. It's just one of those things, Not a lot of black people just go out and learn how to ice skate and then play. Now, personally, I'm a great ice skater. Like,
twirling and shit.
I don't be twirling and shit. I'm not a figure skater. I'm an ice skater. I mean, like, you know,
Stop the landing and everything.
you know, I can stop with some steeds, but that's about it. You know.
Nah, I can't do that. I'm gonna stop what I need.
No.
Or crash landing somebody. That always works.
But you can't be betting on hockey on professional sport. You can't do that in any sport.
So
Bro?
he playing and
Yes.
playing.
Yes.
You stupid, man.
Yes.
You stupid, man. You ain't hear about Pete Rose? Come on, man.
Pete, guess what I'm saying? Pete Rose, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Blades of glory. You're a fool, Charlie. Provocative.
And Rory Snoop, baby. What do you think about that shit?
Oh, I got some. All right. Who brought up that?
Jesse,
Oh, Jesse? Okay.
Jesse, cool.
Here we go.
I'm a Royce fan, so I'm taking his side on.
All right, here we go.
But I don't think.
So we got.
It's entertaining.
We got the Madman and the Mac in the building.
Oh,
Ciroc boys are back.
Roku boys are back. What?
Roku.
What up,
The
boy?
TV boys? The TVs?
No, the Japanese shit.
Ah.
What's up, y'all?
What up, motherfuckers?
All
That's that good ginger beer.
Yep.
Roku boys are back.
Roku
Goddamn
gin,
it.
baby.
How y'all doing?
What's up?
Oh, this nigga brought the Roku.
Your family is hilarious, by the way.
My family's in shit. We were so drunk before the party started.
He said before the party started. That's hilarious.
I had to sneak. I was telling them, man, I had to sneak out, man. They're trying to keep me, dog. I had to sneak out before they like held me hostage.
Right.
Whenever he tells
So,
mom and pops I gotta go,
You
it
know
don't ever
what?
be that
It's
simple.
okay. You got held hostage.
I waited until they were cutting the cake and I just snuck out the back.
Oh, you suck.
Hey, if he didn't, he probably would have been there for another hour.
Ain't it still family? He did that on the cake cutting.
You already know family. Family, you go any family.
Could you get you get bribed with food and all that stuff.
That's why I would have stayed. Fuck y'all.
Then they ask where
I
you
see
going,
y'all
you
all
can
the
get that
time.
There's another chair.
Either you get bribed or you get guilt tripped. Like, why never get to see
Yeah,
you?
that
You
part,
just
that.
gonna leave
See,
like
and
that?
that's what I would have been like. You're right. You're right. You right. You.
And it's like, damn it,
you're right.
mom. Like, what am I supposed to say to you about this? Like, you know what I mean?
See, and that's what I would have said too. Like, you see
Let
all
me
these
mind-
motherfuckers
let me
ever
watch
all the time. Don't you do this big chilling shit once a week anyway? You can skip a week for, yeah, the guilt trip definitely was gonna come out. Oh shit.
Thank God you don't do it on Sunday.
Right.
Oh, then they would use the lower.
It's for the motherfucking day.
Every
day.
For the Lord. L-A-W-D. The Lord.
It's Lord.
No, it's
It's not
L-A-W-D.
Lord.
It's not Lord.
The Lord. The Lord.
Definitely not that.
He's
I
like,
like
Definitely
it.
not.
That's how I learned
Definitely.
it. How I learned
Black folks do not say Lord. It's Lord. You know that. L-A-W-D. The Lord.
Loud.
Not dash H-U-H.
Loud.
Cause the
it. Lord.
Lord woke up this morning, and the Lord
Praise Jesus.
put something on my heart. Not
Where
heart.
one of these fancy goblets y'all fucking with though?
Oh,
Little fancy goblets. What's going on?
shit. This is champagne.
We doing goblets? Where the goblets at?
Feeling
Well,
good.
there's those.
There we go.
You got
Well,
butter
there's
like
one. Batman can have
there's
the.
one. You get the one
How did that shit
that
break?
don't stand up.
Which one?
They're like two parts to this one.
this.
Yes.
They're that fancy.
$50.
Big man, what up? Are you tangled
Diff
up,
Dope security.
you tangled up in the keyboard?
Yeah. All right.
Big job in the house.
Big man, what's going on?
Yeah, yeah.
Here you go if you want.
All right. We been chilling this motherfucker. How y'all doing? I got something in my eye.
Huh?
Okay.
You have to put shit together. Sorry, sir. You have to do some work.
You know, it's kind of like Legos.
With a little
for
Sprite.
drinking.
With a little Sprite.
I'll take some of that, put it together.
With some ginger beer.
See, this nigga doesn't even like gin. But he fuck with the
Yo,
Roku.
hey, yo.
Make an exception for the Roku.
Big Chillin. I got Madman on the gin.
Yes.
This motherfucker hates gin. He's talked shit about gin for years.
Roku's a little bit different.
He's on that Roku.
If you've never had Roku gin, it is extremely smooth.
It's a little different.
Extremely smooth.
So
Get some of that ginger beer, Red.
I'm telling y'all, if you don't like gin, you will like Roku. Roku. What's the deal? I need a sponsorship. Roku or fucking Ciroc, whoever comes first.
Pretty good.
All right, y'all. Well, now that the whole crew's together. All right. There we go. Time to get. Yeah. There you go. That's what it's like, man. It's like morphin' time, bro. All right.
Sporting time.
Sporting time.
Pterodactyl.
We are Big Chillin.
All right. So,
Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger!
Max.
You being in the medical field, do you have to get vaccinated?
I got my vaccine on Thursday.
Mac,
Moderna. What up? What I do?
you scoot in closer?
Oh, y'all trying to see my ugly face? What up? Y'all want to see my face? Show your face, brother.
You can get closer. You can scoot like all the way down.
What's
I don't
up,
know why
y'all?
it looks like you would
Y'all
be
get
in
to see
front of everyone.
y'all get to see my shiny ass, ugly ass face, y'all. What's going on?
Oh, you do. That's all you get is like the jelly.
I'm extra shiny today. What's going on?
Afro Sheeny.
I can't do it.
Soul glow for my face. What up?
All right, y'all.
Like, I ain't got no hair. We just doing it.
Good Lord
Right
God.
there.
I don't let it grow too long.
It's a good Lord God.
All you do is see
Lots
shiny
of
dogs.
W's in that shit.
It's just shiny dome piece right here.
Shiny
It's not
dogs.
Lord. I never.
Y'all
Stop saying that. Say it again. You might get
This man talking about,
fucking.
oh, Steezy talking about Brother Ali is the best albino rapper ever.
He's the only albino.
He's the only one. Yeah, who else is there? Is there anyone? Any
Powder
other
D from Mo Thugs.
Oh, wow. Okay. Got me. Okay.
What's
Got me.
her name? Medea?
Mo Thugs,
said
Mo
that?
Thugs.
I don't watch.
True.
Yeah.
I think the
By the
same
way-
thing,
by
so
the-
stop saying it.
Did you get that? Did you get that album? I thought the album was terrible. Did you guys like that album?
Which
What's
one?
that?
The Mo Thugs album.
I didn't like. I didn't like Mo Thugs.
Which album is that?
I wasn't in.
Oh, you talking about back in the day?
I thought it
The
was
Mo
terrible.
Thugs
Yeah,
album?
say,
I thought it was terrible.
I had that. That
there
was
was
my
like
first
there was
CD.
like 3 songs on it. That
Wait,
was
is that what you just asked me?
There was some lyrical.
Yeah, because I fucked
There
up
was
and I
some
went to
lyrically
go buy
good songs
Bone
on it,
Thugs.
but
Yeah.
the songs in the whole weren't like
Yeah.
marketable
I
songs.
wasn't a fan of Mo Thugs. I didn't like Mo
I
Thugs.
like
I like it's too many
a
of y'all,
couple
man.
of songs off that
That
CD.
too. That too. It was
My
it's just too
brothers-
many of
My
them.
brothers had a Bone Thug CD, and it got when I got back home after visiting them over in the summertime, I went back home and my dad got me like this little CD or this little token to like the FYI, and so I went and got a Mo Thugs things, and I was like, "Fuck, that's not the thing." I was like, "Ah,
He was
bitch."
going from Bone Thugs to
Yeah, and I got it from Mo Thugs because, like, you know, I was just, you know, I was young as shit, you know. I was like 9 years old.
You don't want that one. This one.
I was like 9 years old.
Yeah, you
I
fucked up.
fucked up. My brothers
Somebody
had
let you
Bone
get that
Thugs.
too.
Nah,
Yep.
I went by myself.
No, I'm saying the cashier.
You was like your brother got Bone Thugs. You're like, I got Bone Thugs. What up?
Right.
Yeah, and my brother laughed at me.
Everybody like who?
He hella laughed at me
What the
when I
fuck's going
told him
on
I got
first?
the Mo Thug CD.
I'm
just
sure
like
he
his
laughed at
brothers.
you. That shit was
He's like, I don't
terrible.
got
No.
that. He's
Yeah,
like, nobody has that.
Like
one.
it's
that's
Mo
what
Thugs,
happened
but-
too. That's exactly
It's
what
like
happened.
Mo Thugs don't have Mo Thugs out. Hold on, bro. You got the only copy.
Pretty fucking much. He hella laughed at me on that. He was like, "You hear Ashley over here? She got the Mo
Let
Thugs
that
out."
out loud.
Yep.
Oh my god.
She's like, "Black as fuck."
I fucking need that. Oh my god. I need that. And then I put that to a beat.
Oh Lord. We all made mistakes, man. We all bought albums we shouldn't have bought.
Right.
The CD I brought with it was Jagged Edge.
Hey, I got so pissed
That was
off.
a good album.
I got so
The opposite.
I got so pissed off
one
about
like
a whack ass
BBS
T-shirt album.
Oh yeah.
No, BB at the altar. The CD
Oh
before that.
Lord,
Thank you, Jesse.
Hey, I
Yeah,
threw
the
one of
CD
the Too Shorts albums out of my window. I was that pissed off.
Damn it.
I was that pissed off.
Hey, I did that with someone's fucking.
I think it was the
Soulja
What's
Boy
My
CD.
Favorite Word album.
I'm not even gonna say how many.
It's the What's My Favorite Word album. That album was so garbage.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Too Short.
Oh, this
Oh
fucking
yeah,
guy
I've
again.
heard him talk about that shit before.
Yeah, I
That's
tossed it out the
fucking
fucking
Man
window.
was disappointed.
I was pissed.
What album was?
What's my
Any
favorite
album
word?
from
What's
him,
my
he
favorite
hates
word?
him.
I don't think I heard that
Ah.
album.
Who into?
Fucking Too Short. Man's favorite artist, right?
No, I don't have a problem with
No,
Too Short, but
no.
that
No,
album
that's
is
Keep
the
the
album.
Sneak.
That
That's Keep the
Keep the
Sneak.
Sneak.
Sorry,
There you go,
that's
Keep the Sneak.
Yeah,
He's the
that's
best.
that's who he is.
Keep the Sneak is awesome.
Keep the Sneak got bangers. What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
That part.
See, look at you.
This is a certified hood classic.
Bangers,
There,
bangers,
Keep the
bangers.
Snake.
That was that's
White
one.
T-shirt.
That shit slap.
I want to talk about.
No,
We don't know what you're talking about.
that's the point.
White T-shirt, blue jeans, and Nikes, bro.
Man, half of the industry right now, we don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, take us back to that day. These.
Everybody
That
outside
shit
of
slap. What are you
outside
talking
of the West Coast don't know
What is
what
you
he's
talking
about.
about, man?
Go white shirt, tee.
I'm not a fan of Keek. I don't like this shit. Never
Alright.
did.
Stay strapped.
None of it?
4-5. Wish the
Never?
nigga would try.
At all?
That shit smack. Come on, bro.
Never?
I didn't like this shit.
Oh wow. Okay.
I told y'all niggas I didn't like it.
I
Don't
know.
like his music.
I know we believe you.
Not a Keek fan. Never been a Nicotina fan.
Whoa.
Never liked this music.
Oh.
I'm not a big
Phone
See,
on the butt.
Just calling it like I'm just calling it.
And that's funny because one of my homeboys said me and you on the same track sound like Equipto and Nicotina.
Ah, which one's Nicotina?
Said that me and you together sound
Yeah.
like Equipto and Nicotina.
Yeah.
That's
So
funny.
that means
My boy
you would
Dan.
sound
Because
like
neither one of us rap like Nicotina, in my opinion.
Either one.
You would be Nicotina.
But-
Neither one of us. I don't rap like him. Neither one of us.
You would straight.
Now my boy Dan said we sound like Nicotina and Equipto.
Because I don't think he sounds like a Nicotina.
Dan said
at
that?
all.
Neither do
I don't
I.
understand that.
I don't know. That's
His
how.
voice
That's
is-
what he
I think
said.
his voice is too deep for that shit.
Oh, your boy Dan that I met in Vegas.
Yo.
Wait, did he even hear us rap though?
He's heard everything I've ever done.
And
Oh, okay, like-
he's come to dumbass
He's like, of
shows.
course.
Yeah, he was out there in LA at least 2-3 times.
Yeah, he's
Oh, shit, okay.
been to a few shows.
Okay.
One of those shows I don't think you were at though.
That's true.
Right. Yeah, I've been down
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah,
I've
that's
been down there with you guys a few times, but then there's times where you guys went without me.
Yeah, but yeah,
You said Titus said, did you like him when he was Dre Dog?
I did like it when he was
I
Red
didn't
Dog.
know him when he was Red Dog, to be honest.
I did like it when he was
I
Red
was
Dog.
up on him back then. But I like Nicotina. I thought he was pretty dope.
I mean, he's cool. He's cool to me. I'm not like
He said, nah.
I know, I got just that. That's why I did that too. I was real sad that there's no more left too.
We got more bottles.
Still brain
Don't we?
I don't know you coming.
I don't know. I thought there was more bottles.
No Roku? Damn, I should have stole a bottle of champagne. Damn.
Hey, so since we talking
I mean,
about
we have wine.
we talking about Bay Area rappers, so I want to bring this up. I want to pose this question to y'all because
I got some
this was
Jelly
kind of like
Beloved.
this was a big thing on the post.
Jelly
So
Beloved.
I want y'all to come up with
Some
your
money
with your
wine.
Bay Area hip hop Mount Rushmore.
Okay. After this, we
I'll
gotta
give y'all that
go
right.
into
Yeah.
the topic that we had started right before you guys
Shit's
walked in.
delicious.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
We're already
ruined our
talking
topic.
some music shit.
You
Got
just
you.
ruined our topic, but I'm glad you're here for it.
What are you talking about?
Not bad. Then what we got?
I
no,
want to bring that to the table though, 'cause that was like a big
No, let's
thing.
do it. Do it now. Do it now.
That was like a big thing. So I want to know, like, in y'all's opinion, give me your Mount Rushmore of Bay Area hip hop.
Okay.
Of Bay hip hop.
I'm gonna hit this now.
Do we count Pac as a Bay artist?
No.
That's another. That was a big hot button topic as far as this topic goes. Okay, are we counting Pac in this or not?
I mean, Tupac saw himself as a Bay Area artist. So yeah.
I mean,
No question.
Cheers, everybody.
I'm just saying Tupac's
If
not on my.
if he
if-
created
if-
music while he was out
if
here,
you're trying to say that to get him on the
No,
Rushmore,
part of
he's
his
still
career.
not on the Rushmore.
I just
You're out of your mind. I just never really considered him specifically a Bay Area artist.
Here we go.
But if we're gonna say that he
on
is, but if we're gonna say that, so are we saying that he is, or do we consider him like from another region?
I say he is. I mean, he claimed the shit for at least a period of time. I mean,
he also did a whole ass song repping LA too.
Yeah,
so it was
yeah,
like,
I
you know what I'm
feel
saying?
more so.
he bounced around, and we all know that.
And he's actually
Yeah, I feel
originally
like he
from the
claimed
East
LA.
Coast.
His first
So
album
it's
was
like-
in New York. Yes.
So it's
So,
like,
yeah.
what you know, where do we consider him regionally?
He's a fucking
He's an East Coast rapper.
he's a what's the word I'm looking for? Nomad. He's everywhere. He was in New York, then he was
Rolling
specifically in the Bay, then he was specifically in LA. So
Yeah.
he moved around, and he was real specific about where he is every time he made something. You know what
Right. I don't. So if we're considering Pac a Bay artist, then obviously he's on there. I would have to go 40, Mac Dre.
Was it 4 heads or nothing?
I mean, just I feel like mainstream recognition wise.
Are you in Rushmore? So
Yeah.
4?
Yeah. I feel like mainstream recognition wise, I should put Short there, but there's a number of artists that I like a little bit better than Short. Like,
It really depends on what you're basing it on.
Is this about you liking them or
Yeah, that's what I'm
Or their
saying. It
influence.
really depends on what
right.
you're
Well,
basing it
well, Mount Rushmore is normally considered like the greatest of. So, like that, when you say Mount Rushmore, that's normally what we're saying. It's like, you know, the 4 greatest, 4 biggest, like. So I'd go Pac, 40, Dre. That 4th spot I probably would have to give to Yuck Mouth.
I think that's my 4 right there.
I'm gonna say Mac Dre, E40. We got Young Mouth, E40.
That Mouth, number 1.
Right. He's not naming them in order.
No, my name is her.
Okay.
Young Mouth, Mac Dre, E40.
So thinking about my next.
Gotta be Short Dog.
I know,
Are you
and
doing
some
top
people
3?
and some people probably think it's
4.
sacrilegious for me not to have
Who's
Short
the top
there.
guy?
but-
Gotta be Short Dog. Gotta be Short Dog.
Who does the top 4?
I
It's
would
a
say
Rushmore.
Oh.
40. And you said Pac's allowed, so I'll go Pac.
I'm not allowing pop.
Yeah, I'm not allowing pop.
I'll take him off the list. I'll take him off the list.
Not allowing Pac. I gotta add some other nigga
Bro,
on there.
Put
bro.
Pac in there, bro.
No, do not put Pac in
He
there.
said it
Pac was
his.
in my shit.
He said it in his, and y'all laughed. Okay. 40.
No Pac.
Stop it. Then I gotta redo
Fab.
it. I'm not
Yeah,
redoing
because
mine.
if
Big
he's
Rich.
from here,
Fab.
We just had this
Fab.
whole conversation where we consider
Rich is
Pac a
dope.
Bay artist,
I
and
gotta-
everybody
I
said
gotta-
yeah,
I gotta
and then I
find
say
someone
Pac,
with
and there are no Pac.
Noah's throwing the.
That's just why D hating on Tupac.
Oh, yeah,
That's all
yeah,
that
yeah.
is.
The Jag.
but Pac isn't from here though,
The Jag.
But
correct?
That's
see,
3.
He's originally from
but
the
see,
East
like,
Coast.
here's
He
the
was-
thing.
Correct.
he
Here's
was
the
from-
thing. In the Rushmore, we're talking about like
Drew down.
in the
Drew Down would be in your Rushmore.
The
Rushmore.
area pimp and rap,
here,
man.
listen.
Name how
As
many
much
other
I would
Bay
love
Area
to
pimp
put
rappers
people
that
in
you
it,
know
like
since
my
back in the days. There's a couple,
like
but
my friend the Jacker, and then from
let
that,
that shit start playing.
if I had to do a
Anytime,
top
man,
5,
everybody turn it
the
up.
last name that I would put in there would be Rapping Forte. But like you see, if we're talking about like greatest Bay Area artists, it's
Language
gotta
arts,
it's gotta
yeah.
go to.
Shout out Language Arts, I know me.
LAC.
Oh yes,
Okay.
shout out man.
LAC goes hard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Pac, 40 Mac, and fucking Yuck.
but I'm saying it has to have a lineage. Motherfuckers that have
Pac,
been
40
doing
Mac,
it and
yeah.
still doing it. All right, been doing it and still doing it is not Pac.
I'm not listening to
Hey,
Tupac.
hey,
You already
It's
know
not
that.
Tupac.
That.
Been doing it and still doing it is not Pac.
Well, yeah, you dead.
Like, he didn't have a long career at all.
So we're gonna hold against him the fact that he got killed in '96. We're gonna hold that against him.
No, we're not, because we have Mac Dre in there. But
Yeah, that would be boozy as fuck to do that.
Okay.
But hold on, no. But Mac Dre's from here.
You'd have to
Mac
specify
Dre
it
stayed.
like
Mac
current.
Dre stayed
From here and stayed here. Yeah.
Stayed here and stayed here.
And alive.
Pac don't
But him,
count.
he did all.
That's why I asked, are we counting Pac? And
And I
everybody
said-
said yes.
I never said yes. I said no the whole
They
time.
allowed
Man.
it.
Everyone told me to
They
go
allowed
fuck
it.
myself.
They allowed it. They literally went across the board.
I think what happened was
Awesome.
everybody was high and came to it. Wait, what? Pac? He isn't a Mount Rushmore.
I'm like, why not? What the fuck?
Pac is not.
This is the most accomplished motherfucker.
Well, no,
But
not-
not-
the only question I
He's
had.
a transplant.
The only question I had was, do we consider him a
who's
Bay
that?
Area artist?
No.
And I never really fully considered him a Bay artist. But
Good.
But for
So game over.
purposes,
You're not on the base.
so for
Who's in
purposes,
Moran?
but for purposes of this discussion, since we agreed that we are considering him
We
a Bay
didn't
artist, he's on
agree.
there.
I said no the whole time.
You were
He lived in
outvoted.
California for
You
a while.
were outvoted. I didn't really. I was just like whatever, and then everybody's like, "Yeah, he's from the Bay. He's from the Bay."
This is
or
how we
he
got
repped the
Trump
Bay."
as a
That's what I'm
president.
saying. As soon as I said it, they're like,
Oh,
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 okay.
I consider Pac a Bay Area artist just from the time he was here. He repped it hard as fuck.
That's on my list.
He brought motherfuckers like cats that had no fucking shine. He put them on his album and he raised them up. You talk about Drew Down. You talk about all these motherfuckers who was nobodies before they was on this shit. You know what I mean?
Well, so
I don't know if I can do
Alright.
so Snoop and all them
They
are
don't count.
considered Bay artists.
Snoop?
At all?
Snoop ain't from the
No,
Bay.
Snoop from Long Beach. What?
So
sound like
how
you
are
from
you
Texas.
going to consider Tupac a Bay artist? He was here for what? When? How long?
He lived in Marin.
For how
For
long?
some years.
Yeah.
He's got.
The nigga died at 24. It's not like
What's the high school he went
his
to?
whole life anyway.
No.
Tamil Pius?
Where's that?
I don't know the city. It's Tamil.
Here?
It's TAMALPAIS. Look it
He
up.
graduated from high
Yes,
school in
that's-
California.
Yes.
It's got to be on the longevity.
So he started and he ended here. That's cool.
See, Jesse said he's an LA artist in his opinion.
That's what I think.
And that's how I always considered
So
it.
Why not a New York artist?
But this became a big thing because a lot of people consider him a Bay artist. So this became a big thing as part of this discussion.
Yeah.
Like
He can't
so.
be
Not a Bay artist.
Not a Bay artist. Just because he got
Not an
shot by
LA
the
artist then
Oakland
either.
police
You know what I
doesn't
mean?
make him a
He's
Bay
just an
artist.
artist.
Just because he got shot by the Oakland police doesn't make him a Bay artist.
He's just an artist. He got shot like he shot a police officer in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like he was everywhere. He was all over the place.
Black Panther.
I get
That's an
around.
Oakland tie right there.
Exactly.
That's an Oakland tie
So
right there.
he's just a hip hop artist.
What did he say?
Round,
Well, yeah.
round we go.
You can't.
So take him out your Bay artist because he's not a Bay artist. He was down there in LA. Like that's
Federation
where he
wasn't
did it.
born here either, but they created hyphy. He still was dancing hyphy to it.
Too Short is not from the Bay.
Thinking too.
Too Short is from LA.
Niggas was not born
Like,
here.
what are we talking about?
So then Too Short should
Well, I was-
be.
Yeah, but Short clearly reps Oakland in all of his music though. Like Too Short clearly in all of his music he reps Oakland.
Right.
Like he puts on
I wasn't
for
born.
Oakland.
I
So
wasn't
that's
born
what-
here, but
Yeah,
I'm
that's
a
what
Bay
I'm saying.
artist.
That's what I'm saying. We can't go based on where they
To Live and
It's talking about
Die.
where-
To Live and Die in LA was originally To Live and Die in the Bay, and his label told him to change it to LA. So
really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
Really?
That sounds.
I read that story back
that
in
do sound
2000.
familiar and shit.
I don't know, 6. I read that story a long time ago. It was originally To Live and Die in the Bay.
I
And
never
then
knew
They
that.
asked them to change it
Never knew
to
that.
LA because LA was more popular at the time.
You know what? I think
So-
I heard that before.
Where a cat is born and raised, like that shit don't. It's like, what do you claim? What are you claiming, man? Like,
No, Too Short. No, that's what I'm saying. Too Short very clearly repped Oakland. Like in all of his shit. He might be from LA, but you never heard him repping LA in his music ever.
All right, chat. Is Tupac a Bay artist?
Like you never heard Too Short rep in Atlanta and none of his music either.
True.
He always repped Oakland.
Very true.
Like always repped Oakland.
That's where he shot him up.
Whenever you think Pac, you
That's
think
where he shot
LA.
a cop, was in
See,
Atlanta.
look, wherever you think Pac, you think LA, not the Bay. That's true to me too.
I agree with you, but I'm saying before this became an argument, everyone at the table was saying, okay, well, yeah, let's consider.
So
him
if you don't think Bay when you think his name, he's not a Bay artist.
Again, I agree with you, but that's not the consensus we came to before this started. That's all I'm saying. Is that we all said, yeah, we're gonna consider him a Bay artist, so I put him in there.
We all didn't say.
The majority
in your list. Y'all just
the majority
in your list. We didn't take a consensus.
Well, Ryan, he said it. And then it went all the way around, and then I
thought we gave him an agreement.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Fuck it,
whatever.
That's what I said. I was like, if
okay,
he's allowed, then I'm gonna throw.
All right, fine. If we're not considering
Take
Pac a
him
Bay
out.
artist,
Take
then
him out.
it's 40, Mac Dre, Yuck Mouth, and I guess it would be Short. I guess Short would be the guy.
Agreed.
I kind of want to put Locksmith there, but in terms of impact and influence, I can't do it over Short.
Not at all.
But like just my personal taste with the music I prefer, I would rather have Locksmith there. But in terms of the impact made for the Bay Area, Short has to be there.
And if we're doing top 5, it's Forte.
There's Forte. There's another name I had in
San
mind
Quinn?
too. There's also San Quinn.
Forte's more prolific than San Quinn.
Yeah.
And Jacka was huge.
Yeah.
Jacka was huge for the Bay.
Jacka would easily be number 6, man.
6?
And Keek the Snake.
Well,
there you go. Keek the Snake.
I mean,
I'm a Keek fan for sure.
Listen,
I don't know what your problem
hey
is,
guys,
bro.
listen.
You did not just say I don't know.
Listen,
Ashley, stop it. Ashley, stop it.
That's what she's drinking.
That's how I always say. I don't know.
I'm saying though.
See?
Tell me when to
Y'all
go.
know what I'm talking about?
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me.
I just don't like drinking.
It
sounds like the hypey movement.
Ooh, tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go.
Come on,
Tell me when to go.
Man, when you tell these niggas that Biggie and Batman was really in the clubs with that shit, though. We was really in the clubs with
We was really out
That verse was so
juice.
garbage, bro.
We was really out that 18 dummy juice.
Did he get you motherfucking hypey though?
King of the super duper hypey.
It got everybody else hypey around me, so that
And
it worked through osmosis. It got the bitches around me hypey, so through osmosis it worked.
I'm just saying, man. Your wifey, she'll like me.
From the back of the alley.
All right, yo, check it out. We're big chilling right now.
We're gonna let it go.
We're gonna let
It's good like the granddaddy. No.
We're gonna let Madman's heresy go.
You didn't say he was the best, bro.
Cross game getting flipped like a burger. No.
His bees went dumb as fuck. That's what happened,
That's
bro.
me, big old fatty.
That's me, a big old fat.
I drink white with a snow bunny.
Can you say that anybody was
That's
listening?
All big shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, can you really say
All
that
you
you were
doing is
listening?
back
to
hard
this?
ass bars.
Back when it happened.
Hard ass bars.
Back when he wrote that shit, nigga,
You
that was the
are
time, man.
singing it first
That was
off.
the time.
First and
Everything was
foremost,
I'm
good.
making fun of it.
No, you're singing hard
you
ass
know
bars.
the lyrics.
It's
Hard
impossible.
ass
You know the
bars. Hard
You
bars.
know the lyrics.
It's
I'm
impossible.
And I know, I have to know them to know how garbage they are.
No,
No,
they're hard
you
ass
don't.
bars.
No, you don't. If they that garbage, you be like,
they
fuck that
crazy.
motherfucking
You wasn't
song.
listening to lyrics.
I don't say no.
He wasn't
That means you like that song.
Fucking what?
Fuck that
Bars.
shit. If
Bro, bars.
you didn't like that song, you would. If you didn't like that song, you would remember the
I
lyrics.
love that song, nigga.
I'm
What's
telling
up?
you, every other
Come on, man.
every
If you didn't like
other
the
4
lyrics, you would
bars,
remember it.
every other 4 bars
There's a
is
lot
the
of
same
garbage
shit.
shit that I'm sure you probably remember that you don't
You know how
want to
much
remember.
garbage shit happens in the
I'm sure
industry
you don't
of
want
Oh,
to
you
all
mean like
eras,
you
of
mean
all
like
music
fucking
and shit.
everybody's
Like,
generation.
That wasn't it. That was Baby and Put On.
That wasn't the garbage of that era.
That was
You
not
mean
the
like
garbage.
To
that
us, there
fucking
was some
little
trash.
toenail guy?
There was some hype
No,
music.
no,
trash.
you will not. I will not
Whoa!
listen to
Whoa!
hate on Little
Oh
Toenail.
my God!
Little toenail.
Oh, he hasn't
Literally.
heard this guy yet.
God
That's a
damn it.
fucking name?
Hey,
Yes, it
Suck
is.
My Nuts has not won a
Ladies
Grammy,
and
and I am
gentlemen, this is a
outraged.
person.
I am
It
outraged. No.
is.
No,
It
let
is.
me say this
This
again
is a
so they can hear
fucking
me.
person?
Suck My Nuts has not won a Grammy, and I'm pissed off that song has not won a Grammy.
I'm also pissed off.
I'm
Hey.
pissed off.
I'm just saying.
What the fuck do you mean?
I'm saying though.
You don't want to suck my balls, bitch?
I'm saying
What
though.
the fuck do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean?
That person exists.
You don't want to suck my nuts.
All right,
What the fuck do you mean?
Little Toenail, Suck My
You don't want
Nuts.
to suck my nuts.
Greatest song ever.
I'm never looking
Greatest song. No.
This
greatest
is
song
not a
ever.
good song, gentlemen. This is not a good
love
song.
that song.
It's a great song.
I love that song.
Actually,
I just like how he starts it out real slow. What the fuck do you mean?
Suck my nuts.
You don't want to suck my balls, bitch?
You want to suck my balls?
And
Bitch? He said bitch? Not even bitch.
So you don't want to suck my balls? You don't want to suck my balls? You don't want to suck my balls, bitch? What the fuck? You don't want to suck my nuts? What the fuck do you mean? You don't want to suck my nuts? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? You don't want to suck my nuts? What the fuck do you mean? You don't want to suck my nuts? What the fuck do you mean? You don't want to suck my nuts? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm trying to bust a nut. What the fuck do you mean? You don't do it in the butt. But I'm trying to bust a nut. So come and make me come. Bitch, come. Let me come. Bitch, if you got a partner in my balls, get bitch. Shorty as a go, bitch. Bitch, I'm a go. If you can't suck dick, bitch, you gotta go, bitch. Bitch, I want some more, bitch. I need to leave my mouth, bitch. I'm out of stove. I don't use those anymore. What the fuck do you mean? You don't wanna suck my nuts? What the fuck do you mean? You don't wanna suck my nuts? What the fuck do you mean? You don't wanna suck my nuts, bitch? I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm trying to bust a nut, bitch.
You need to be doing that. You need to be doing that.
Fuck Grammy.
Have you listened
Fuck
to
Grammy.
the
This song should
radio?
be.
First off, TikTokers are the ones that are getting
Can't
famous
have my
right
daughter
now.
listening
Man.
to this shit.
Fuck a Grammy. This song should have won an AVN award.
It should
that
have
the
won a
former?
trash can award.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Should have won like.
Are you ready?
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Champ?
Who?
Champ?
I'm sure they're the
Is
ones who
Champ
get
there?
50 to 100.
Who is Champ?
That question will be answered this Sunday night. See the difference the belt.
Listen,
WWE Super
Oh no, bruh. Like, what was it like last week? Paul Heyman made fun of that fucking John Cena song. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro.
I haven't
He's
seen
like,
that in so long.
Paul Heyman did that shit. I lost my shit, bro. I was dying.
Oh, that.
I was dying.
San Jose Improv's back open?
Yeah, they
Yo,
are.
Repo, what's good, man?
Russell Peters.
Matter of fact, shout out Joe Torre. Joe Torre is there tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Felipe
I had tickets
Esparza.
to that shit.
Yo.
Unmasked tour.
Oh, yeah, that's where.
That's where Chewy's
Chewy
at.
is
Oh,
at
Felipe
right now.
Esparza's coming through?
That's
Oh
where he's
shit.
at
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
that's where Chewy's at right now.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he be on some hood shit. He hella funny. One of Bill Burr's young homies.
Hey, so who was the last person y'all saw perform at the Improv?
Improv?
Yeah.
I haven't been to the Improv.
I worked in Improv and
I
I
went to an open
cannot
night.
remember their names right now.
Last person I saw was Pops.
I was gonna say rest in peace,
Yeah.
John Witherspoon. That was the last person
I'm
I
really
saw
sad
there.
that we did not go to that.
I saw
That's
Yeah.
the last guy I saw there. Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
I saw Arsenio at the Improv too.
And then before
I saw
that,
him
it
at
was
the
Dick
Improv.
Gregory. I
We're
saw
yeah,
Dick
we're
Gregory.
gonna go to
Okay.
that.
Yeah, he passed away.
He passed
too.
away too.
I saw
Yeah.
Mike Epps at the Improv.
Let me see.
I
I
think
saw.
it's like Patty LaBelle down.
Yes. And we go back to what I was saying. All right, back to the topic.
I sat front row for Eddie Griffin at the Improv.
Oh,
What we
Bill
talking about?
Bellamy. That was the last person.
Bill
I-
Bellamy.
Yeah, that I saw, but and several other people that was pretty cool there that I can't remember their names. That was the last one.
What
All right.
doing? What we missed?
Back to the topic.
What's goody? What's goody?
All right. So, yeah, man. What's
No,
up?
shut the That song irritated me my whole life. It was the only hip hop that was allowed in my house. My
Bro,
dad didn't like hip hop.
Paul
but he watched
Heyman did that
wrestling.
on the mic, and I lost my shit, bro. I was dying when he did that.
My dad didn't like hip Something else is happening, sir.
That guy sounded like he'd been holding that one for a while.
I was gonna say.
Real fat one, sir. It sounded like you messing a real fat one, sir.
Well, I was gonna ask, or is that guy in jail? Or is that guy in jail? That sounds like that could
Something terrible happening.
Either that.
Titus says
either
why
that.
he is holding sound effects. Yes, he is, Titus. Yes, he is.
All right.
It's his favorite part of the day.
Da, 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 da.
No, that was he was either fucked or he was just busted.
Hey.
All right, here we go.
Oh, no. These motherfuckers.
All right. Lupe versus Royce the 5'9".
Lupe.
I'm really not in the loop on this. I didn't know they were.
I knew there was battling. I just didn't listen because I don't really fuck with Royce anymore. So like,
I don't even know. I don't know.
Bro,
any
Royce's last
songs.
album is fire, bro.
I don't
His
know.
last
Royce-
album's fire.
Royce through the pandemic was running scams to run money up on people. So Royce can
Wait, what?
Oh, he was one of the
He was
ones.
one of them cats.
Wait, what?
Royce was running scams through the pandemic, trying to get like underground artists to put albums to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Royce is gonna shout you out in his story. Royce is gonna shout you out in his fucking page or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And cats was paying money and getting nothing in return and calling them out. And Royce was talking shit, threatening people. You know what I'm saying? When they were calling them out for that shit. So I don't fuck with Royce the 5'9" anymore.
No, I didn't hear nothing about this shit. What?
That shit hella corny to me. Like through the pandemic, you was running scams on underground artists, dog. Fuck off, homie. You don't get a
Fuck off, homie.
you don't get a dime from me ever again. I don't fuck with you.
Wow.
No home slice here.
Is this verifiable? Like how?
Verified fact. Like he put up stories in his Instagram, like threatening people, talking shit, like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You come at me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming back at you. Like, talking some fake ass tough guy bullshit on artists that called him out for being a fake motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry. I don't buy that shit, man. All you artists, like, I forgot about you motherfuckers, man. All you cats that was running scams during the pandemic, eat a dick, homie. I don't support you no more. You know what I mean? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I never heard nothing about this, bro. This is the whole.
No,
this whole thing is like
hella cats through
new
the pandemic.
information.
Hella cats through the pandemic running scams. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't get their show money no more. So cats was running scams, man. Like fuck off with that, dog. Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like Royce is one of them cats at the top doing that shit. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with that shit, man. Like that shit was hella corny.
Yeah.
Steezy says, bunk as it gets, man. Yes, sir. That shit was hella corny.
Wow.
And there was hella artists doing that shit. Hella corny. Hella fucking corny. Like artists that got clout. Artists that got clout, artists that got money, they could have done something legit. And instead they're trying to scam cats on a lower rung than them. Fuck out of here with that, dog. Like I don't play that in any way. That shit's hella corny.
Yeah, that's fucked up ass shit, man. Go back. All right, so the beef. All right, so you guys know these guys had a podcast, right?
They had a podcast together.
They had a joint podcast.
Okay. So yeah, okay.
More
Give us the
wine,
background.
please, sir, ma'am, sir, sir, ma'am,
Yes.
sir,
Sir, your wife?
ma'am, sir, ma'am,
shit,
sir, ma'am, sir.
Did you sir your wife?
Yeah,
though?
wife,
Sir,
you
ma'am,
gotta
hook
give
it
me the
up.
background on this because I'm totally out the loop on this whole.
Would you like some
Royce thing.
wine since you bought this wine, sir?
I would.
Sir,
Why not?
man, sir?
That's some good wine. That's that dearly beloved.
Yeah,
That's the
dearly
shit.
beloved. I only think of
That's the
Prince.
shit.
I'm just sorry, dearly beloved.
All right, here we go. So
Would you like some too?
No, thank you. I'm
I
gonna
didn't-
stick to the Roku.
So,
I didn't think you were gonna. I know you don't.
you got the red wine with the red baron. Cheers.
This is our
Red
wedding
wine,
wine.
red berry.
Oh, nice.
That's why I wanted to make sure.
Salute,
Cheers,
salute.
everybody.
You got a bottomless one.
I know that's why it's been sitting in the champagne
Well, you know how
bottle.
my parties get, man. Sometimes
Look at
they
this.
come out
This
bottom.
champagne
We
I
didn't
could just
plan
do
for the
this.
party to come out that way. Just
Well, how red bear parties get with the big chillin' parties, we just mix that together and we all get an Uber home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Project XYZ.
Oh, poor Jimmy's just gonna have to come out all the way over here late night to get you.
Oh, she Ubering everybody around? What up? You gonna
Oh wait, but you guys
Gonna
all
drop me off
live.
too?
But you guys all live near each other.
Oh, we all downtown. Yeah, yeah.
You guys are all downtown.
I need a horse and buggy. What's cracking?
Yeah, you guys are all downtown. You don't even have to call Jamie to come.
No, we good. We'll get on.
I got one. Call my plane. I just landed on your roof. My bad.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
I got 20 on it, man. What up?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, because you guys are about to probably need it.
Jack propulsion, man.
That would be cool.
Huh?
We'll
Yeah.
be cool.
To the skies.
No, we can order the pizza. Where's the menu?
Order pizza or order.
I asked him to look at what he wanted.
I just said. I didn't want to interrupt the whole damn video.
Hey, that
But
Boss
they
Man's
all
Pizza,
know that they like
We
the
always
fucking-
all we
Boss
do
Man's
is
good.
eat on
that's
Big
the new
Joe.
spot up the street. That
That's
Boss
new?
Man's Pizza is
That's
good.
new.
Boss Man's Pizza, that's the new
I
spot
don't
up
know
the
where
street.
that
right.
came
No, it's
from.
not new. It's been around.
It's
The Boss Man's been around since I was a kid.
Oh,
They
okay.
was downtown.
No,
Yeah.
there's a new spot up the street that I'm thinking
I
of
don't
that I
know
can't
where the
remember the name.
They might have a new location.
I don't know what it
Anyway,
came
back to Royce the five
Oh, Boss Man, I know where
asshole
that's at. That's
Well,
probably where I
what
work
was
at.
it here?
Lupe
That's where I was
Fiasco.
going
Okay, that one.
So you have one
Yeah, I didn't
scammer,
fully-
one
I didn't fully hear
non-scammer.
about the beef.
So
It's not even a real beef. It's some bullshit. It feels fake.
it probably is
That
fake.
part,
Yeah.
that's how I
It
feel.
feels
That's
hella
why I didn't
fake.
pay attention.
But here's what I'm talking
There's your
about.
pizza.
Because
Absolutely.
Royce,
Tofu
like I
and
follow
broccoli.
Royce
People-
and shit, and
I can't have
he's
that.
one of
People are saying that Lupe-
and shit.
No one's saying who
I
won.
never seen him
People,
post nothing really about it. That deep.
people are saying Lupe.
Bringing in extra people.
Royce 9
That's
says.
Wednesday.
I mean, people say like it's kind of
People-
split.
I mean, I don't know what it is. Royce. he's not
Well, we
saying
haven't
great
heard it.
battles off.
I heard it yet.
Okay.
And it seems like they're both bringing in like their homies. I mean, they're both like, well, this guy, he thinks this. Well, this guy thinks this.
And these guys are actual friends, though. These guys
It's like, yo,
before all this shit
handle
happened,
your
these
battle
guys
by
were cool.
yourself, you little bitch. What the fuck? Like, if you got a problem with that man over there, handle that yourself, dog. Like,
I'll copy pepperoni.
Wait, what happened?
Or the,
I mean,
calling them
Lupe and Royce have a beef. I don't know where it originated, but they're both bringing in their homies. They're both like that guy. And like different people are coming into it. And I ain't heard it yet. I don't know who's you know what I'm saying, who's on top or whatever, but
I'll copy pepperoni.
Get it on. Keep going, man. All right.
beef just don't seem to be what beef used to be.
Beef is
apparently
nowadays. Well, nowadays beef just gets you shot if it's real. If it's not, then you guys are just trying to make money
Nowadays it's all
together by
digital.
doing sales.
It's tweets and
Which is
somebody
cool when you
responded to a
boost
tweet back.
sales together. I can be like, man, fuck Rick Barron, piece of shit. Give me back my $16.
Fuck YDMC.
He's like, man, fuck the three-headed dragon. And I'm out this bitch. All of a sudden be like, oh shit, I wonder what happened. Start paying attention to the three-headed dragon and shit. And then we dropped this album and fucking awesome. Be like, man.
What is going on here? Oh, it's Wishbone. I was like, why is the table shaking like this?
That's not us.
Right.
Well, my drink was about to spill over. I was like, what is going on here?
Mr. Nothing's going on here.
Hey, knock
Hey,
that shit off.
knock that shit off, dude.
All right.
Like, I'm busy. Don't worry about me.
All right. Anyway, they say Luke beef for attention. Yep.
Yeah.
What up, Omen? Beef is what?
This is what I sell daily.
There you go, man.
Hey, you got the real beef though. You got the good beef.
Yeah, I need some of that.
Not that bullshit beef that ruins careers and all of that. You know what I mean? You got some ground beef, I'm with it.
Yeah, that ruins coronary.
You got some meat.
Not careers, the coronaries are ruining right here.
Hey.
Damn it.
Hey, I'll take it.
All right.
Because I know what I'm dealing with, you know?
See if you want to order something. We're I guess. You guys know you're fat.
Hey.
Don't look at me like that.
Boss Man Pizza's pretty good, y'all. Boss Man Pizza's pretty good.
I can tell you from experience. Pretty good.
Yeah. No, it just took me a minute to remember where it was at. It's around the corner from
Is
my
it
house.
Lupe
I had it.
vegan? I hope.
So,
I don't know.
Do you have enough cards?
I don't know what Lupe eat or what he proposes
For
to
us
eat.
to just give you cash then?
Personally, I don't even like Lupe Fiasco. Can I say that out there?
Oh
out
no,
loud?
I'm just saying he's I'm
So
saying
you're paying? All right,
That's
so
what I'm saying.
You're gonna order some wings too.
And then we're throwing in on the pizza with you. And whatever he's getting.
With a little Sprite.
That's not.
That's not on here.
That's not what's happening.
That's not on the list.
Cajun wings, Cajun style wings.
You try to go halves on this meat lovers joint?
What did you just
say?
Meat lovers. I'm gonna go
That's what
with
he
third
said.
time.
I put money on the wings, so
Cool. Meat lovers all go halves. Wings all go halves. I don't give a fuck.
you don't gotta go half on the wings. I'll share the wings because I want pizza too.
All right.
Wow. I'm in.
It was a bad. It was.
Let me know what it costs. I'm in.
Oh, it was a bad joke.
So,
Is it Lupe
meat lovers
vegan, but
pizza,
they're having
Cajun
beef?
wings,
I get
anything
it.
else?
I get it. I'm sorry, Stevie. I fucked that one up. I get it now.
Like,
No,
I
because
fucked
I'm
up y'all
one
mad.
slice of
Goddamn.
Oh, okay.
Titus, get out of here with that pineapple,
Still
dog.
not eating meat, huh?
Out of here with that pineapple. We ain't doing that.
I ate meat this weekend because I had a Philly cheesesteak.
All right.
Oh, okay. One of the best sandwiches.
Yes.
With fucking hot wings on it, back.
Yeah.
That shit was smacking.
You told me about that. I think where was it at?
I sent you the fucking flyer, bro.
Oh, you went to the pop-up thing.
Yeah.
You don't have Ciroc.
With a little
Yeah, I was
Sprite.
busy.
I mean, there's a little Ciroc in the corner.
I don't know. I'm just singing, man. Don't worry about me.
You drinking wine and Roku?
Oh,
I'm drinking
boy.
wine, Roku, and
Oh,
Wait,
motherfucking
did you
ginger
mix
beer.
this?
oh no, Mac.
Bruh,
Mac.
don't mix those.
Did you mix it like all
Mac,
together?
that's all bad news, bro.
Good.
Oh,
You're all bad news, motherfucker.
oh
I
boy.
think you're all bad news after you drink that.
Oh
What did you
boy.
say?
Get the extra large.
It's literally what I'm drinking
There's
all
a
that.
kid
Oh,
right there.
Mac. Oh.
Write down what you guys want me to get. Circle. Circle what you want me to get. That deal.
All right.
Don't listen to these
Because when I
motherfuckers,
start
man. I'm
looking for
good.
what I
Fruit
want, then I'm
ski
gonna forget.
pizza? No.
Whoa.
No, there will be no fruit
Whoa,
ski pizza.
no,
Fucking
no.
Stevie
Get
says
all the way
extra-
out of here.
Stevie says the extra ski.
Sports ski, hoo-ha.
Sports ski.
Nope.
Hey, wait, it was good. But I got to hang out with Stevie. He took me to the meadery. Oh, man.
The bag smoked too, though.
I brought back some mead for us to try. I went to
Pineapple does not
So-
go on pizza.
So, Omen, Steezy took me to the meadery in Reno.
Meadery.
It was awesome. I tried several different. I tried a
I
meat
seen that
flight.
meat flight. I was hella
Wait,
jealous.
so-
I was hella jealous.
I tried a meat flight.
should
What
I
a
grab
concept.
it? So if he's going to do
Consizzle,
that,
what's the
should I grab
word?
this? Do you think that's-
Let me sit and wine for Mac. No.
I just
Ain't no wine. Well, it's a dash of wine
No,
tonight,
no,
man.
I wouldn't. Him saying
A
half
slight
pizza,
dash of
like,
wine. We're dealing with
But
some
yeah.
hard liquor
But
tonight.
yeah, we got some mead. I brought some mead back to drink with you as well, Omen. So we're gonna meet up and drink some mead. You gotta come to one of the big
We're
shows.
gonna
coming
meet
up.
Do you want me to grab a 10-piece or a 20-piece of chicken?
What the fuck?
That's what
'Cause I told-
pineapple.
'cause I
is.
told
And
him
then,
pineapples
or
are
you can grab a different type of chicken wings.
I don't want that shit all on it. People like,
What
yeah,
do you
take it
think?
off. I'm like,
A
everybody's
Cajun,
skinny
or do you
anymore.
want different ones?
yeah, because I picked Cajun.
Yeah, it tastes
Yes,
citrus.
ma'am.
Nice.
Fucking gross.
Meat lovers pizza. And
Fucking
Cajun
gross!
wings. That sounds awesome.
Gross? What?
What?
No, we're talking about pineapple.
Yes.
Pineapple
That is gross.
on pizza belongs.
Is disgusting.
Fucking great.
Is
Fucking
gross.
great.
Yuck.
It's awesome.
Fuck out of here with
It's
that.
fucking awesome.
No.
Yeah.
Right?
Out of
Yeah.
here. Like,
This is
fuck
how
out
last
of
supper
here.
happened. Like,
Like, all the way out of here.
Pineapple on pizza Pineapple on pizza is fucking great.
No.
And it's also
great.
not pizza.
No.
And
Fucking
Jesus,
awesome.
and Jesus
No.
said, "Whose man's is this?"
You know what I mean?
I love your non-pizza you make.
Yo.
Y'all just some haters. Pineapple on
Much,
pizza is fire.
hey, yo.
You gross.
Much love to
Pineapple on
everybody
pizza's fire,
in the
bro.
motherfucking in the audience.
You know
Much
what
love
we
to all of
did
y'all.
last night?
If you eat pineapple on your pizza,
She had a
It's
freak
okay.
contest.
get
Throw
the fuck out
yourself
of here.
away.
Bacon, sausage, and pineapple pizza is fucking fire.
Just
throw
get the
all
fuck
the
out of
meat
here.
on
I mean, sausage is gross too.
Bacon, sausage, and pineapple pizza is fucking fire.
Whoa.
Where are these guys coming from?
Whoa. What are we doing here?
Hey, you guys,
Shouldn't we have ordered a pepperoni only or something?
I guess.
I niggas need a cheese pizza in this motherfucker.
I mean, shit.
Like a
Meat
5-year-old?
lover.
You guys like to eat sausage? That's all you, bro.
Where's she at?
Yikes.
She was having a freak contest.
Say it like
3 hours away. Come on, bro.
There's some pineapple meat and pineapple pizza. Skeet, 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 skeet.
No, what? That's not a thing.
Oh man.
Hey, yo.
Pineapple meat would be awesome though.
Pineapple meat pizza.
No,
No.
not meat pizza. Pineapple meat.
I don't know if that
Pineapple meat would be
open
good.
by the time I called.
I'm with you on pineapple meat.
Call him
Pineapple meat and pineapple
Titus says
pizza.
preach, man.
What's that?
He said preach.
Oh, about pineapple on pizza? I fucks with you, Titus. I fucks with you, bro. I fucks with you, Titus.
Stop saying it.
You
talking about
pineapple pizza? Boo.
Throw the whole
Haters.
pizza away.
All the
throw
booze.
the pizza man
All
away.
the
throw the pizza
booze.
box
Oh,
away.
man,
Throw the pizza company
Some
away. throw
some
the
people
pizza
said the
truck
same
away.
thing. Some people said the same thing about mushrooms on burgers. But I
agree.
I fucks with mushrooms on burgers. You don't?
I fuck with mushrooms.
cool.
Give me mushrooms on my burgers.
They cool.
I
I
fucks
like
with you.
shrooms. I don't like.
You don't like them on burgers? Oh, you don't like mushrooms. Right, I got you.
Psychedelic shrooms. We like
Right,
those.
I got you.
I'll take that on a burger.
Yeah.
What's cracking?
I won't remember I had a burger.
I won't remember.
And then when I did, the burger
You know,
will be fighting.
the
me
next
literally
day will be
not
crazy.
in my stomach. It's gonna be alive.
Next
I'm
day will be like,
fighting a
whoa,
burger in your head.
where am I?
This motherfucker bacon. They said it was double the bacon. Shit, it really is. It's swinging from a nigga. That's out. That's out. We ain't doing it. I went.
Hey, Mac, you ever eaten at Farmers Union? It's a restaurant downtown.
I'm not.
Their burger
I've
is
been
good. Their
I've
burger
been
is
there.
good.
I drank there. I've never ate there.
I know you're a burger guy. They have a good burger, so I just want to let you know
Have you been to
they have a good burger.
Have you been to Super
Farmers
Duper Burger
Union.
yet?
What's that at?
Super Duper
Downtown
Burger.
on
I know the name.
Pedro
Where is
and
that?
Santa Clara Street.
Oh,
Right on the corner. It's right on the corner of Santa Clara and San Pedro.
I know that name. I know the name Super Duper.
Oh,
that's not the burger bar, right?
No.
Super
Yeah,
Duper. I know that. What the fuck? I've been there. I know that name.
Okay, Google.
Right on the corner.
Where's Super Duper Burger?
Right
Talk
on the
to me,
corner.
Google.
I'm gonna let you know right now.
Google me.
Farmers Union has good food. I like it.
I just had a drink there. I didn't eat.
You can be like wilding out.
Oh, there's a few Super
Without a book.
Duper.
Google.
Super Duper. I feel like I've been there. I just
Super Duper Burger? Where's
Yes.
that at?
Oh, they're all over the place. Apparently.
That
Really?
sound not so super.
All right. And there's even one near us.
And Mac, how did you like King's Burger? You like that spot?
His burger was good.
Yeah.
That was a good burger.
But will you eat pineapple and teriyaki?
That's just not the same.
Teriyaki burger?
It is.
Oh, I've eaten a teriyaki burger. That shit's fire.
Pineapple on teriyaki. That's different. That's not a burger. I'm sorry. That's different.
Different primates eat mushrooms.
Shrooms is cool. At least every different primates eat
I just don't
mushrooms,
want to
and
know
there
my
is solid
fucking burger.
evidence mushrooms were the first multicellular organism on the planet. Mushroom of all kinds, all day.
Also, they said that
This man is not playing with the mushrooms, guys.
also eating 2 mushrooms a day is supposed to reduce your chance of cancers by 50%.
Whoa.
Eating 2 mushrooms a day.
On the psychedelic shit?
No, regular mushrooms.
The regular mushrooms?
Any mushrooms. Any mushrooms of any kind.
Total came to 82.56. I'm pretty sure.
Like, we're robbing you for these pizzas, goddammit.
Robbing you for the pizza.
Wait,
All right, I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna go get some money.
One pizza,
Oh, yeah.
20 piece, wings and garlic bread.
How's that? Did you add it up yourself?
Oh, no, that's just
Make sure that it would be.
So,
Oh,
it's
me.
35. For an extra large piece. 20 piece.
That's why is it
I'm about
extra
to go to
large?
the fucking
That's what I was told, to get an extra large.
Extra large? I thought we just said
take that
large.
shit out my account. They gonna double up. She gonna be like, you got $200 on hold. She was $80. I got $200.
Well, no one's paid anything
Can't take
yet.
my money.
There's
7
nothing.
days. Shit. You gonna pull it out right here.
Nope,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
pull
pull
it
it out
out.
with anything. I didn't give any
I'm the
cash.
king of pull out. What are you talking about?
Lord Jesus.
See how I got my card that quick?
I'm gonna
This
order
is a
something.
native.
I'm gonna order
we say
something for delivery.
All
Because that
right,
was something
yeah.
I didn't want to pick up anyway.
I'll respect.
Wait,
Respect.
you change that order because like
I need to see the fucking
it doesn't need to be extra. I say just large.
No, I wanted.
They've already they have like less than 8 minutes left of their thing, so they're literally just they're making this. It's about
35. How much was 20 wings? Also 35.
No, that was 20.
So
That's $54.99. And then they said any breadsticks. I said breadsticks with cheese. And I think that's $8.99. Oh, and then I got a $5.99 salad, which is
so $6. How much was the
tax like
breadsticks? We're learning the politics of fucking pizza.
That
This
sounds
is nothing
about
wrong.
You guys, that sounds about.
What's up, Ace P?
That sounds about right. Once you add tax, and if they charge a delivery fee,
I'm
all
going to
sounds
go
about
pick
right.
up.
Oh, okay.
Ace P says shout out to Red.
So, what do you want me to do, sir?
Yo, AP, what's up?
Does it
man?
add up?
My boy.
I just want the math.
Right?
Okay.
Right, put it on this. I need to know this.
All right, y'all. We got my boy Red Baron in the motherfucking house, y'all.
Oh shit, they shoot.
That's the person.
We got him.
He fly. Did we speak about LeBum and his Westbrook connection yet?
We have not gone there yet. We have not gotten into sports talk yet.
We're gonna save that concept. Give
If
us
it's
a
like
few minutes.
$15 in tax, then yes, it's roughly.
In the
around
meantime,
that
talk amongst yourselves about your own team and what they about to do.
Why would it be
a couple years from now?
No, actually, Concept is a
Maybe
Lakers
they charge
fan. Actually,
for,
I
I
ain't
said
talking about him.
5
I'm just saying.
branches.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
Y'all.
they charge
Oh.
Some of these
something
niggas
for
on
branches.
this list, y'all favorite teams.
Not bad. What the
But
fuck?
Lakers,
I can't.
yeah,
I'm
I
done.
don't know what we're
No.
doing.
They've already started making it.
yes, I like it. We'll get into the discussion, but I like it.
All right, yo, we big chillin'. We got big pizza coming. Westbrook and LeBum. We're gonna talk about that.
Oh, so many brick threes.
All right.
So many threes off the backboard coming. What up?
Hey, that's better than Schroeder though. Who else do we really have? And he's leaving. So we
Guys,
ain't got
like y'all need to
They
understand.
traded Contavious Pope.
We just need shooting.
Nigga,
We don't
who else is
need
squatting up his point guard?
Westbrook. We don't need Westbrook
don't
to
need
be
him,
a
but
shooter.
we'll take him.
We don't need Westbrook to be a shooter. We just need to surround him with shooters. So we'll get into the whole discussion. Like whenever we're ready for
He needs
sports
to do
talk, we'll
fucking
go there.
something though. That part. Bring that same big triple double energy to this shit. Don't come over here getting 2s and 4s and 6s and shit. Sit your ass
Bro,
on
he's been averaging a triple-double the last 4 years.
But that's what I'm saying. Bring that same energy when you come over
Why
here.
would you expect him not to?
It's gonna take some adjustment.
Why would you expect him not to get
Because it's gonna take some adjustment.
He's right. He's right.
That's
He's
why.
right. Because it is gonna take some adjustment.
Because shit, users.
So are we gonna get into this now then?
He gonna
No,
feel like
we're
he's
not.
playing with
We're not. We're not getting into this now. All right.
Okay.
Oh wait.
All right. I feel like it's only right that we break things up for a second. And by breaking things up for a second, there's no better way to do it than
It's the promo minute. Holla. Promo minute. It's the promo minute. It's the promo minute. It's the promo minute. It's the promo minute. Come on, it's the promo minute. 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 It's the promo minute.
promo minute.
It's the promo minute.
Promo minute.
It's the promo minute. Hey.
All right, y'all.
Red Bear.
All right, y'all. It is the Red Damn it. It is a promo minute.
He was about to say it.
So I need
It's a
cash
red
on
burn.
I got cash on the way if you need it.
But if I was doing this pizza, I need cash.
How much?
They came out to
Yeah, they-
$7, but I think that
I
they
ain't giving my card until we got more than this.
Hold on a second.
Just take his card.
no, we have cash too, but I'm just trying to get how much we're doing.
Just take his
How much
card.
are you doing?
All right, anyway, promo minute.
I'm buying the whole piece.
Stop ruining it.
$40 piece. That's me. I got it.
Alright. Not trying to ruin it, but I literally have to be there because they're about to close.
Give him everything. Everything. All the money.
Text, do you have a phone? Text me the number. If I need
All the money. We want all the money.
Hey, need a receipt too. And only for the pizza.
All right.
Card. You hear
Yeah.
me?
I need my purse.
She ain't listening. All y'all got
Receipt.
That's y'all. I'm ready for pizza.
Got you. I know. Got you.
See, all types of 17 other chargers.
Send me the whatchamacallit.
I should have got some forehead lotion.
I
Shit,
need-
but all
I need
$50.
You say forehead lotion?
You see how big her forehead is? You know how much lotion it can cost?
Do you see the keys over there?
Car keys.
All right.
Big chili.
We big chillin'. Got the promo minute here.
They're still flying over skies like that.
Motherfuckers is getting pizza because they drunk and hungry.
I came straight from work, man.
All right.
Fucking prices and value for food. Of course, not gonna make you shit every fucking day.
Oh wait. Did you? Okay.
There's money in the car.
Working.
Yeah,
Working
you been working.
where?
Yeah, you been.
Oh no,
Ow,
it's
it's
literally
blood.
merch money. Literal merch money sitting in my car.
No, keep it because you just got it back.
Throwing the camera.
All right. We have a bunch of shit going on for y'all. August 21st, there is a show in Medford, Oregon. Cyanide, Crypto, Piff Habanero, Mr. Juice is going to be performing. Check that shit out. Three-Headed Dragons performing at Overflow in Eugene, Oregon on September 11th. All right? Check that out. Also, the homie Drew Diggum going to be on the show. I got a new single coming out, Talk to Me. All right. So, new single. Hope you guys like that little graphic. Both eyes. Y'all, both eyes. Check it out. Both eyes. All right. MXD Persona, Piff Habanero, produced by Big Juicer.
I love that song, by the way.
You like both eyes.
Yeah, that should go.
What they said. That shit's back.
It's a banger.
Come on, sing for us, Mac.
A little later, man. You ain't got me drunk enough yet.
25th letter, that shit's coming real soon.
$55.
Script it. Script it on the weekend.
Mac gonna make it rain at the strip club.
Oh, y'all don't even know, man.
Ankle stuff.
Y'all don't even caught me on the weekends yet, though. Y'all don't even know it's cracking.
Changes.
So Tuesday.
Center Blunts. Earl Center Blunt. Changes. Check that shit out.
It's in the what?
It's in the blunts.
It's in the blunts. just believe me.
Here we go.
Both eyes in harmony.
Treat me like
Treat me like a man.
both eyes in harmony. Yep. Check out that Treat Me Like. Also, we got the groundbreaking EP.
Did you guys speak about LeBum and Westbrook yet?
We will.
Not
show.
yet, concept. We getting there.
Madman in your speakers.
Y'all make sure to be on the lookout for that video coming very, very soon.
Yep.
Diamond Pit Media video. Straight slap.
I shot a video with my boy Sean Black the other day.
Mr. Black. How that man doing?
Chill like a villain.
He's good, man. He's good,
Still
man.
killing.
He's still killing, man. So anyway, we recorded a new song last week. We shot a new video this week. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, concept, go fuck yourself with that Hawaiian pizza hate.
Fuck Hawaiian pizza. I love my Hawaiian.
We ain't out here for that.
I don't like pizza.
Take that shit out of here, dog. Sorry.
Wait, you don't like Hawaiian pizza?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Only Madman likes that nasty shit.
Hawaiian pizza's fire.
Madman is
My
alone.
wife likes that nasty shit.
Hawaiian pizza's fire.
No,
Diamond Pit Media, you tripping.
I'm gonna stop kissing it. That's why we don't order that shit in my house.
That's right. No, it's just not working.
You want to take my last name? Then you drop the pineapple.
So you grab some pizza and
wow.
spin like the discus throw and throw that motherfucker.
Just toss that shit right in the bitch's face.
It's
Like,
only-
yeah, take that shit.
There's only one nasty nigga in this motherfucking house.
Take your pineapple.
That's gonna be me, goddammit.
No, I'm taking the face mask penalty. What the fuck? Keep that pineapple shit out of here.
We ain't gonna do it.
Pineapple.
I ain't gonna do
it.
Don't.
This is good.
2020 Vision, keep bumping that shit, man. The perfect EP.
You should have got pineapple on this Meat Lovers.
Summer.
Fuck out of here.
Get the summer EP, Mr. Juice.
That is a great album.
I ain't paying for it.
That is a great
Pip
album.
Habanero.
Habanero.
Shout out to Mr. Juice and Pip Habanero, man. Shit bang.
Piff Habanero.
Habanero. I put that on.
Hitman. Y'all get that Hitman views up, man.
Man.
You just like get.
F12's on a bunch of playlists. Bump that shit.
Holla,
Video
holla.
coming soon.
Fuck 12.
All over
that one.
Fuck 12.
Don't forget the hockey mask and body shots.
Mr. Juice was popping.
Volume 2. That means there's 2 of them. So check out part 1, then check out part 2.
They're both fire.
Go catch a dragon on both of them shits.
Yep. Macro project.
That shit trash.
Keep it macro.
Damn.
That shit pretty good. That shit damn good, actually.
That boy good.
That boy good.
Ease what
Ah, Scorched Earth. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. Got a new video that we're dropping for y'all. You guys kind of seen it, a clip of it, but I added more to it, so there's more.
Yeah, guys, we've kind of been doing this.
That's what the people really waiting for. The little bit of research I'll be doing, that's what they waiting for. Though.
Yeah.
That 3HD shit.
The 3HD shit.
They're waiting for that.
Everyone, get in here!
What he said. Do that.
Oh, what was that?
That sounded gross. That sounded like you messed up your pants. But
That will be never
actually, that one was called Shark. So yeah.
yeah, there you go. It sounded like you messed up your pants.
ma mère!
If we had anything to do with that, I'm sorry.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't us.
This thing got nice.
Fuck! 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 No!
Bad day.
Yeah, don't do that. Whatever that was, don't get on that level.
Is the pineapple on that album?
That scream that guy was doing, that's what happens when I open a box of pizza and there's fucking pineapple on it.
Yeah.
There might be a little bit of pineapple involved.
Have a good one, Steezy. Good to see you last weekend. We'll be back up soon, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ooh.
That's the end of our promo minute.
It's a promo minute.
Okay. All right. We got Red Baron here. I know you guys want to know about the Red Baron. You know what I'm saying?
Defending them. Doing lunch. No lunch today.
Lord. We got. All right, so Red Baron, he is a Bay Area artist. He hails out of San Jose. He has been in the music game of all types of levels for many, many years.
I was 19.
You know what I'm saying?
19 years.
Right. 19 years.
Been doing a lot of shit, but nowadays it's mainly about it's not really about myself. It's about, community, team. That's why we joined up with a team monitor called Progress Numbers, because it takes more than just yourself, sometimes, because we overjudge ourselves. So with a bunch of like-minded people, you have less to judge. As long as you have people who really, express themselves in one sense, but also keep it real with each other. The more you do those two things, you're going to come out with great product after your expressions, and I feel like nowadays we're getting older as artists, so why not bring back, other people's prosperity in this game, and not just myself, with younger people, instill the same things that we learn, pass it on, grab on some other people under our wings, put them on the shows, put them on what we know as far as what we learned from our OGs and our OGs and all them people. If you die with the knowledge, then what was worth the knowledge? You spend all your life gaining all this shit. Just to die with it, it's pointless.
Great call.
Yeah.
That dies with you.
Yeah, everything has a beginning and an end, but you're supposed to do something in that dash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta have a Jedi. You gotta have a Jedi. I fuck with all my young Jedis out here, man.
I think that's a big problem. Can't some have them young Jedis, you know what I mean?
People aren't willing to.
Or they don't think they got one, you know what I mean? Like, it's
And then
kind of a double-edged story.
I get a lot of
I
get a lot of younger G's who say that they don't have OGs, or they don't trust them, or they don't, the OGs that they know don't tap in, and that's factual.
a damn shame.
That's factual, and it is a damn shame. It is. Like in my generation, like people like us, there's not a lot of us who are willing to do all that. You know what I mean? A lot of other people be like, man, I don't give a fuck about the youngsters. Like,
why
nigga,
not?
you was a youngster at one point, so everybody said, fuck you. Nigga, you wouldn't have all the shit you had. You would have way more haters than you did.
Bowman is shouting you out. He says, Baron, East Side.
East Side, you already know. You already know.
I don't understand. Like, I hear what you're saying. I don't understand that mindset. Like, I don't want to help these cats. Like, dude, if you're not where you want to be at that present moment, why wouldn't you help?
The way I grew up on the East Side, all of our OGs was solid. They kept, well, not every single one.
Not all of them.
Every OG that I fucked with was solid. And, they was all about teaching, the youngsters. Like, from day one, you couldn't get around it. Even if you didn't want to learn it. He was always trying to tell you, watch out for this, don't do this, stop that. When you get this older, don't do this.
Who would you say, who would you say are some of your OGs, if you have any in this music, as far as who
it's a
you,
great question.
who you learn from in this music shit? If you have
I do. Sitting next to one right now, and y'all. Y2K, Papa Will.
Shout out Papa Will.
Shout out Papa Will.
Miss Diamond.
Shout out Mama Diamond.
It's a long list. Audio Drill.
Of course.
Yeah.
Cypher Squad.
My man
Cypher
Ears.
Yeah, love Justin.
Yeah. G-Rock. Shout out to George Williams. Throw Down Pedestrian. Real OG in the music game. He was one of my first mentors in the game, and he was a producer and a guitarist for MC Hammer back in the day.
Oh shit! Okay.
He got a platinum plaque in his studio. And as a kid, trying to get in the music game, I was like a goal. Like,
it's big.
We gonna get one of those one day.
That boy got one of them shits right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Every
it's
time
right
hitting
there.
the boo-boos, like looking
Yeah,
at that.
he ain't just talking about it. It's right
Yeah,
there.
done did it. Anything you say to me, youngster, sound good. Like, T can do something like that. Your balls are still hanging. They ain't dropped yet. And I felt that, you know, that big energy, like you have to go out for your goals and not stop short, you know. So it was dope fucking with him and Kung Fu. He was a good mentor. It's a couple.
Shout out Kung Fu Vampire.
Yeah, real solid dudes. Real solid dudes. I mean, if I missed any, my bad. My bad. But you know who you are. You know I fuck with you. It's not all about names.
With the quickness though.
Oh shit, that's a big ass fucking pizza.
Yeah, no shit.
Hella pizza, hella salad, hella all the rest of the shit. I feel guilty. Like we gotta clear out some room. What's the fuck?
All this
Yeah, there's no beer.
You right.
Only this ginger beer.
Oh, ginger.
Max, like here, put all of it right.
Oh yeah,
in front of me.
right in front of me.
Right
all
in
of
front
it.
of me.
All of it. I'll be a good boy. I want to eat everything.
Oh, fucking fat ass nigga, bro.
Excuses.
Oh, you bitch.
Excuses.
He said, "Oh, you bitch."
It's got lettuce on top of it though.
Came from her salad.
Came from her salad.
Knocking shit over. My bad.
Maybe need clothes. Excuses. Oh, you bitch.
What the hell is going on right now?
I get multiple combos.
The child support video game. This shit's fucking hilarious.
Child support video.
That's fucking fantastic.
Hilarious.
It's hilarious.
That is hilarious. You just killed Mac.
Oh, you bitch.
We live with the Red Baron.
Damn.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Alright, where the crowd goes.
Live with the motherfucking Baron.
The Lord is good.
You guys see what these niggas got? Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
I'm fat than a motherfucker.
Look at this big ass thing that they decided to get.
The Lord hates me.
Because they so
But
delicious and
everything is on point. Goddamn.
because they so fabulous.
There you go. Well, y'all didn't see how big this piece is.
Hey, I'm
Look.
a fat motherfucker. I'll help you, dog. I'm
Look
a
how
fat
big
son of a
this
bitch.
shit is, bro.
Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that. Forget the vegetables. Forget the like side pizza.
No
you know what I'm saying? Like sent to help
Here's your
the
ranch,
I don't know
but
blasphemers
you don't, oh, wait,
or
you
whatever.
don't like that.
Like, what are you putting that over here?
I forgot. Here's your ranch.
It's the
Bad
real
man don't
deal
like
though.
ranch.
It's the
You
real
want
deal
ranch?
Sure.
I'll take it.
I'll take
You have your own
We
ranch.
big chilling and big eating. Big ass
That's
people.
kind of what we do though.
There's
You know?
jalapenos.
Jalapenos?
Spell it.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos?
Jalapenos, I'm good.
You don't want any jalapenos?
Jalapeno booty.
Jalapeno booties?
Jalapenos?
Jalapenos?
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos?
Jalapenos, what up?
Sorry. I was trying to say it. It was just not coming out.
That's
Jalapenos.
not.
Oh, that was perfect.
That's not.
Jalapenos, what up?
I was trying to say jalapenos.
Whoa, don't die.
This nigga just fell out of his
No
chair.
more beer. No more beer.
Listen to that ginger beer.
Oh, why you do me like that?
The Mac got attacked.
Hey, do you guys think Mac drank tonight?
Woo!
Just a lot of it.
Nice getting up, bro.
We're still trying to help. He's like,
Now, do you have
What's
the
wrong?
sound
You
effect
can't help me,
for
dog.
Kanye West
You
is
can't
when it
help
all falls down?
We're supposed like, what can I do, man? How can I help you? Help me help you.
Nigga headbutted to the floor.
It's all good, man. I'm just a retard, dog. So I drink too much, man. Don't worry about it.
I tried to
Hit
say
the
Mac,
shot.
it
Don't
didn't
let the
work.
shot hit you.
I couldn't help it.
That shot said, bye. You want some more? You want some more? Huh?
She got me. I can't
Get that nigga the jazz treatment.
not
Put that
work.
nigga outside.
I gotta hold that L. That's me.
I tried.
That's me.
The cringe. Oh.
What happened?
What was that?
That's how he felt.
I have no idea what the hell that
That's
was.
what his knee said.
I tried so hard to say I'm sorry, Mac.
Nah, I got nothing. I just gotta hold that shit.
Can I get it?
This is your fault, Wigs, bro.
How I felt though, because we were trying to help him. I was like, I almost peed my pants trying to help this guy.
I gotta hold that L. I'll deal with it.
Just a little bit. Just a wee bit, sir. Here you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Not
All right.
playing, dog. Not retarded no more.
We still here with the Red
Not
Baron.
retarded anymore.
Red Baron in the house.
Gracias on the pizza, baby.
He flew in with the pizza. Right.
No.
Ashley flew in.
We delivered.
I'm sorry, man. I got no pizza for you.
Don't get twisted.
No
This
pizza,
is not
sorry.
Red Baron. I delivered.
All right, Red Baron, how did your
Whoa.
music career begin?
Well, goddamn. We got that much long.
Well, I mean, how did it begin? Not how long has it been since.
Both long time. Basically, like I was talking about, like with my mentor, G-Rock, you know, growing up with shout out to Marquis.
Shout out Marquis.
You
Shout
know,
out G-Rock. Uncle
You know,
G-Rock.
his uncle, G-Rock, George Williams, had a studio. We was like kids playing in the studio, you know, with fucking action figures and shit while they recorded and shit. We was like 5, 6 years old and shit. But as we got older, it was always, you know, we're still there. We're still around everything. We just wanted to do that. And I always like cared about doing like poetry and like writing literature. I used to write stories and all types of stuff like that as I was like in middle school and stuff like that. And then when we got to high school, I tried out on talent shows and a couple of things. Shout out T. Bleeds. You know, we did our first talent show in Mount Pleasant. You know, had the crowd lit. You know, so it was just like gradually building steps up that were already around me. You know what I mean? And we just took it to the next level, started recording ourselves, practicing all types of stuff. You know, fucking with G-Rock, it was like rehearsing. You know, it wasn't just, oh yeah, we're gonna write these little raps in our notebook and go just get in the booth. Nah, that's out. You got to rehearse that shit, you got to memorize that shit, all that shit, or they'll come to my studio. We get kicked out as a teenager. Like, I don't even know what this is, how I get kicked out. At some place I volunteered to show up. What the fuck? Like, damn. But he was giving us free studio and free game.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which you ain't gonna really get nowadays, especially from an OG like that who had, you know, not saying had like that was past tense, but was doing something, you know, already done, put his foot in the dirt, you know, type shit. Mm-hmm. So it was dope to learn all that from somebody and then translate it in my own, get off on my own and start fucking with people. So I remember meeting you niggas damn near when I first started doing like shows. I remember it was what was it, Palms or something?
Back in the day.
Yeah, you remember.
Back in the day.
You remember that day.
Palms.
Shout out to Jay Mackin and Skrilla Sam. They was on that bill too. It's been a fucking minute. You know what I mean? It's been a minute.
Was on that bill.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Boog, Skrilla Sam, these are cats these are cats that we rocked with back in the day.
Way back. Started with. Talking about a show bill with Skrilla Sam and got that.
Real San Jose factors, you know.
Way back, yeah.
Been doing it, still doing it, type niggas, you know. That type of shit. The OGs and shit. When they be like San Jose, they say they don't got OG, but you just don't know them yet.
And shout out to both of those dudes, because Skrilla Sam is still doing his thing and Boog is still doing his thing. Man. So shout out to both of those guys.
Exactly. Killing.
Yeah.
Killing. You might want to Google it. YouTube it. Look it up. Look them names up. You know, same way you check out us. You know, check out the fam, but you'll see the whole lineage of how this all ties in. Like we've been all doing something. As I said, even YD's one of my mentors, because even though we're peers, he got into like the business aspect of music before I did. And it was like, well, nigga, I need an avenue into this shit. Other than, you know, just what I know. I mean, you're a peer and you're doing it now.
Right.
Show me the way. You know, show me the way. Because ain't nobody else doing it. Ain't nobody else was in our, like, most of our peers in our, like, generation of out here weren't thinking that way. You know, they're thinking, well, if I'm the artist, I'm the artist. I don't know a little bit about the biz, but I got this partner who does this. You know, it's like they weren't thinking be the whole thing. You know what I mean? That's why I was really, you know, not just being friends with him and doing music with him, but it was like, nigga, you on to something that a lot of niggas ain't. And I've been thinking that, but I was thinking it was a bad idea because nobody around me was thinking this fucking idea. You know what I mean? Other than Marquis, G-Rock, them type people, but like I said, it's few and far apart. Like we had a big camp, nobody was thinking that.
Hard to get ahead if it's not.
Yeah, and that's why I started the Ready Productions as back in 1999 because it was like a culmination of those ideas and trying to start it up for young developing artists. You know, almost like some X-Men type shit. You know, like, or we just gonna help you express yourselves and curve you in the right direction on the way. You know what I mean? But everything is you. You know, everything is you. You have full, you know, control of your own powers, but you're gonna make sure you don't go the wrong way, you know, with them, or be stagnant or dormant in your powers. You know, just express them, you know, to your fullest ability. See what your abilities are. You know, don't doubt them. Don't let other people doubt them, and surround them with the resources, you know, for all that. You know, give them studio, give them connects recording, graphics, photos, everything that might be involved in that. Surround them with that shit, and then they don't have no excuse other than their own talent of showing up. You know what I mean?
A lot of artists don't know everything when you're just being when you're just writing shit and making music. You know what I'm saying? Everything goes in.
It's all on you.
Yeah, it's not just you just
I
write
gotta
some
come up
bars.
with photos,
Boom, we done.
videos.
I'm done.
I gotta do some submissions, some press. I gotta, yeah.
It's a lot more than just writing songs, people. A lot more.
A whole lot more. You have one song that catches on and people like it. It's like, okay, what's next?
Sometimes that's all it takes. At least get in the door.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what's next?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta have a follow-up.
It's still work.
It's still dope as work.
That's why it's work, because once you get in there, you can't.
Yeah, work harder.
It's just like in high school when you're gonna be popular. You can't be popular for a day and think, oh, tomorrow they just gonna remember I was popular yesterday. No, nigga, you gotta carry it on. You gotta keep doing that. Whatever made you popular that day, you gotta keep doing that same shit.
All right. So last week,
the second you drop it, the second they drop you.
Last week I was giving away just a freshman. All right. This week I started macking on bitches. It hasn't been going off too well, so I think I'm just gonna
go back to giving wedgies.
This week I started macking on bitches.
You go back to fucking freshman.
This sounds about like
It's
Whitey's
like
life.
I gotta go back down. Backing on bitches ain't working. I gotta go back down a level.
I feel like the guys like bully level.
I know. You gotta get back in the middle.
He's like, fine. I'm gonna do a backflip off the tower. I'm gonna steal the teacher's car and crash it.
Don't do that.
No, he actually did that. That's a true story. That's a true story. That wasn't a joke.
Nope. And if anyone didn't know, they found out at his wedding.
My bad.
Most people knew. Well,
I know.
Actually,
I love that story. I thought it was a great story.
Only my family knew.
Your mom just had her face in her hands when that story was being told.
And
Your mom was like, yeah, that was the best.
And your dad was right next to me thinking I didn't know that happened already. And I was like, yeah.
I heard your mom was like, yeah, that was bad. I was like, oh, my bad. Let me change the subject. It was like, yeah, that was cool. My bad.
We gonna talk about this
Your dad thought it was funny as shit.
I thought that was a fun memory. Like, nope.
We gonna talk about this Laker shit.
Pops probably was like, "That's my boy."
He thought it was funny as shit.
All right. So you have a crew.
I do.
You have a crew. It's not Reading Productions anymore. That's still at the base of it. But
Red Ink is just a culmination of the producers. You know, I don't own them. It's just a group name of 5 entities. You know, we got J Who Productions, Ultra Black.
Shout out the boy Radio, Ultra Black Beach.
Shout out Radio, J Who. You know, me, myself. We got Marquis. You know, it's just a culmination of people who make beats and do it for themselves, but we do it together. You know, we put all of our resources together, all of our connects together, we run together, we a squad together.
And
but
then
they got their own individual.
and then you got Progress in Numbers. What is that?
Progress in Numbers is more like what I was talking about, like bridging the community together with events and youngsters, getting all you guys shows and not being as biased towards, you know, you guys trying to get in the industry like everybody else. You're trying to get a show. Just like, I ain't gonna do it because of this, because of that. Oh, you look like this. You're from here. You ain't got this money. All that shit. We're trying to clear that, you know, and build a more presentable pathway for you guys to be able to access your expression from not just music, but anything entertainment. You know, anything art. From dancing to painting, all that, you know, give them an outlet to be able to channel that, you know, in a solid way. You gotta get them off the streets, get them out of problems, out of the public eye of negativity.
Learn how to express their feelings in different ways.
Exactly. That's what.
Not just anger.
That's what holds communities together is art, in any shape, size, or form. You know, you can find art in everything in life. It breeds happiness. You know, if somebody doesn't get the chance to express themselves, wait till you see the end result. You know what I mean? Then it builds up and then it turns negative.
It does turn negative.
So you gotta have a way to outlet that shit sometimes. And I feel like
Don't worry about it.
it ain't up to me, but that's what I'm trying to do. The dog is
like.
No, the dog just was like, whoa, there's water dripping down from the table.
This nigga still.
And it ain't water, but so don't drink it.
He's like, Mac is retarded. It's good.
See, like, this nigga fell on the floor.
He's like,
This nigga fell on the floor. He spilled everything himself, drinks.
He's like, I'm under that
He said,
retarded motherfucker.
he said, you guys are all lucky I can't speak.
That too.
Already fucking
Crazy as hell. Oh, I got
shit to say.
He's looking at me like, I know.
I'm like, dog shit the fuck out fucking too.
And then
You
I'm
smell that
bro.
fucking food.
You're fucking up. Like you always do.
No.
You good, dog? You all right? Okay. Good. Yes, you are.
Mac, you got a question for Red?
Red Baron.
Who that with the question?
I got no questions for you. What? Red Baron.
What you answer?
I'm just gonna deal with you right now.
Where exactly does your name come from? Minus all the
Great question.
Red Baron subtraction.
Nah, it's because
Minus which bone?
my relation to ancestors. Like I'm related to a historic person, Eric the Red. I believe he's Nordic, or I forgot the right term. He's from Iceland, Greenland.
Oh, like
Finland, Iceland, Greenland. There's kind of all like the same.
like all that like Finland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
it's Nordic. It's Nordic.
yeah. He was
Like that
he was
Viking
like an
shit?
explorer and shit.
Or
Yeah,
not?
yeah. Eric the Red is a Viking,
Yes, sir.
and he was in my lineage, a blood lineage. And then they also used to call my elder grandpa Red all the time. So kind of just stuck with me a lot. Just calling myself Red. And then my middle name's Eric. So it was like, oh yeah, Eric the Red. We just kept that. That was originally my rap name. It was Eric the Red before it was Red Baron and all that shit. But then when the Red Baron came along, like as far as a name moniker, I started studying him. And get the fuck out of here. I got lineage to this nigga too.
He came to America.
I got blood lineage to him too.
They're like,
so it was like, okay,
like
well, we're gonna run with them both. You know, we're gonna run with them both. So we're gonna spell it different because I'm sure everybody doesn't take the fucking name. So we're gonna add a D here, we're gonna add it up. You know, we had to go at it a little different.
Of course.
But like just having that, you know, in my bloodstream already as far as one of the greatest pilots of all time and one great historian / explorer who got exiled for his beliefs, you know, type shit. It fit the story, you know, it fit the book. So I darned the name. And the Red part kind of stuck with me more than Eric the Red or Baron and all that. It was really just the Red part stuck with me. But nowadays, everybody call me Baron, call me Red, call me all types of fucking names. Some people don't even call me.
Well, yeah.
And it's the same shit.
Hey, you bitch.
So some call me in the morning. It's okay.
Like Alonzo?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Call you morning like Alonzo?
They call me in the morning, but they still take 2 of these before they call me.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly the sky.
And Lopez says sports.
Yeah, what up, Manny? We'll get there, Manny.
Eric, father of Leif Erikson. Yep.
Leif Erikson.
That's right.
The father of fucking
That's why you call him that.
The whole like all of that shit, all of that backwoods
Eric's
shit.
son.
Right? All that backwoods shit that white be lashing onto.
Yeah,
they don't know
name them based on, you know, things and occurrences type shit, like Eric the Red. The nigga had red hair. Go figure. The nigga had blue hair. Eric the Blue.
That's all they know.
Damn, really?
That's all they know.
Very creative.
Goddamn son of a bitch!
All right. So you've been making music a long time. Let's talk about the levels of music. Like, so you're a producer.
Yeah. We don't produce too much no more. That's why we got J. Who and Ultra Black and all that.
But you've been a producer, like a top rank producer, like for major label type things, right?
Yeah, we produced a lot of shit for the past 19 years. But I never really cared about producing too much. It was kind of a thing that I did when we were younger, just to not have to pay producers. Because imagine you trying to come in the game, you ain't got money, and they're like, oh yeah, man, we go $300 for a beat. Okay, cool. But I want to do 18, 19 songs. Nigga, do you know how much fucking money that is? Nigga, I'm 16 years old. I got all that fucking money.
And if you're fresh in the game, they be like, that's how everybody do it? They be like, yeah, that's how everybody
do it. They be like, you gotta put the money on it.
No, and damn near those are the first beats niggas ever sold.
I'm about to sell drugs just to put out a rap album. This is fucking stupid.
First beats he ever sold. And he's all like, yeah, that's how it all works.
And you're like,
but I did make a little bit of bread off beats early on.
You son of a bitch.
Which was cool though. Which was cool. You know, that kind of kept me doing it for a while was the love and people actually supported it. And I was like, man, I just did it so we wouldn't have to pay people.
Some new jack doing it for 4 beats.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't got no fat motherfucker.
West side, bad boy killers. You know who the realest is, niggas. We bring it to
First off, fuck your bitch. West side till I die, cause we quit the game. Claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Yeah, you got me in that mode now. Got me in that mode now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to play all that.
That's all that right there. I need another beat.
Hey man, if you don't want producers all in your videos, come on over to Red 8, man. Nah, we don't do it like that. All in the videos. I don't be all in the video.
He went out of his way. You don't want the executive producer.
Half the people don't know that I'm all in the video. Half the people don't know that.
That's suka, blять.
Just because I ain't all in none of y'all shit. I ain't in the photos, I ain't in the videos.
And that wasn't slick at all. Like
no,
and
no.
Suge threw that out there like it was kind of supposed to be
But don't
subliminal.
always
There
have
was
to
nothing
be
subliminal
accurate
about it.
That's
At all.
Welcome to the family, son.
Everybody depends.
Everybody in the building knows who he's talking to.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was a pure call out. He was probably looking at him. If you could have drew the line of vision from
Right,
his
right.
side,
He probably looked at him
All
and
the
was like,
videos,
all
those guys
the
right there.
videos, nigga, I know you see me.
You did it. You
got to lean
all
in
in the video.
Oh, big old bare shoulders and shit. You got to lean in.
take that.
Take that. Take that.
Then he's like,
You who hated on YD. You.
That nigga took his little shit down. Nigga, you dissing?
Why do you like? Oh no.
Nigga, you dissing?
I'm Pickle Rick!
I'm big already.
They used to call me in high school, all the bitches.
It was
It was
called.
actually Big Pickle Rick.
Oh, Pickle Rick. Look at me. Look at me, Morty.
That's when bitches just called me. Now they
Oh, bitch.
call me.
I gotta try getting my Diddy on in the bedroom. Like take it.
That's a huge bitch.
Hey,
That's my line.
were you peeking through my window or something?
Like, oh,
Were you peeking through my window, nigga?
man. Perfect
Hey,
timing.
You call it from
you
space.
you
That's
say
what
huge, you say huge, I say nice size.
Pleasantly plumped.
Wow.
I'm not fat. I'm just fluffy. Is that what you?
Wow. I'm like,
I'm just.
He said, get out of here.
Hey,
Get out
I
of here.
refuse to be an
ain't
ornament.
nothing
on you
wrong
while
with a
having
big
sex.
girl, but that's a different discussion. That's a different discussion. Ain't nothing wrong with a big girl. Just saying.
nothing wrong with the big girl.
That's a
At
different
all.
conversation though. But
Nothing wrong with the big girl. At all. I'm just saying though.
Biggest beauty.
Get out of here.
They do.
That's not, it's like
Outta
nothing,
here.
I like it.
nothing wrong with
I
you,
like
but
it.
get the fuck out of here.
Out of here. I don't want to waste my time with the argument.
Yeah. He said, I don't want to waste my time with
What the fuck?
All right.
Case in point.
I love how he just spends. YG dedicates time to just experimenting with sound effects during our show. I love that.
This is my time to play this.
Out of here.
out of here.
I really like it. I'm
This is his favorite part of the day.
It is. It really is. I enjoy it. All right. Let's talk about label work. Who does label work before?
Yeah.
What's that like for the people that don't know?
What you mean, like elaborate?
You know, like collaborating with different labels and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
get that.
Like
Thank
shit between mine and yours. In fact, you know, it's something that's needed because sometimes labels have blanks that they aren't willing to
Fill in.
Yeah, willing to even say that they need to fill in.
To admit that they have
Yeah,
those,
you know what I
those
mean?
empty holes, right?
And when you meet,
Right.
like I said, like-minded, people, and you guys can express that type of emotion and feelings, you can find like, oh, I can fit this, for him, and vice versa. Hey, bro, I might need you to so and so for this, and hey, man, whenever you need me to, I got this for you. That type shit,
Networking.
Exactly. To
Yeah.
the fullest. That type shit is what it's always been about for me. Like, keep networking, especially when you meet peers who do this shit. Why not utilize us all in something? You probably know somebody who does everything. You know one guy who does at least
Just something.
one fucking thing.
One
That
thing.
Something you need.
Exactly. You might do it yourself, but he's an expert at it.
Right.
Exactly.
You always
know
know
what I mean?
somebody in a degree that can do something that you need.
Exactly. And you should promote that. You should be about that. You should be trying to put people on that same.
I heard that. I hear that.
No, for real.
I heard / hear that.
It's all over.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
I just came up with this one. You might have to think about this a little bit, but being the age and stage that you're at now of your life and your music career, if you could give advice to a younger Red Baron, So if you now at this point could give advice, it could give advice to your younger self.
Let's hear it.
That's a heater.
Let's
That's
hear
a
it.
fucking heater. That's a heater request.
What would you say?
Party.
Let's have it. Stupid, right?
So knowing what you know now,
Don't tell me.
if you could talk to the young naive Red, what would you tell him?
Let's hurry. What up?
Starting off, don't sell weed, literally.
Don't sell
It'll
weed.
become
Don't sell
fucking
weed.
legal.
So we gonna
Wait.
Well, come on now.
That's the start off some of the problems.
How long did you honestly wait till it became legal? Was it years?
We went to jail and then the shit came legal like right the fuck after. Like,
There you go.
nigga, you
could have waited a month.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling my younger self. Sit your ass down. Wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit.
Oh, so you sat down for swinging? Okay.
All right. On some dumb shit. You about even the DA. That part. But anyway, we would also tell my younger self, don't take it so slow.
Don't take it so slow.
Don't take it so slow.
Take it so slow.
Okay.
Attack the same principles I was about then. Attack them sooner.
Okay. Got you.
Attack them way sooner. You know what I mean? Because I felt like a lot of things I got on now, I was thinking back then and overjudging myself if that was a thing I should be doing, a thing I should be focusing on.
So you found yourself overthinking back then. Got you.
And then it was like some of the times it's like, man, I could have been on that years ago. Now I'm on it. Now it's like, shit, I'm looking like I'm a follower when I was doing that years ago and didn't really put all my, eggs in that basket type shit. And I would definitely go back and change a lot of that type of shit.
You got kicking that now.
Agreed. I would just say,
and I definitely, I would have dropped more. I would have dropped more projects.
Yeah, because he scratched his belly. He
Definitely dropped more projects. Because that's what I didn't do.
And we do know, we are aware of Diff Dope at least one of the projects that you've been involved in. We know Bentley just dropped a project.
Jay Bentley. I got one in the works right now that's silent. It's
waiting on
called
the solo.
Code Red. Code Red solo project. Gonna be one of our
You did a
first
few mixtapes too,
solo
right?
project. Yeah, we done mixtapes a lot. I did Gun Music 1 and 2. We did the Hate Me Now mixtape. That was like shit, nowadays. That was damn like 14, 13 years ago.
You know what I'm saying, man? It's been a while, bro. Yeah.
Most of the time, like I said, in that gap you guys will see in blankness, he's been producing and working on everybody else's projects. You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry.
For a while, it hasn't been about my album. You know how I feel about it. But right now,
Oh, you little shit! You just bit
and
my
we're gonna
ankle.
put it out, but I'm not gonna put all the pressures on me other than to get it done quick.
I wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, bit the shit out my ankle.
Look at Richmond over here. Hey, we do have an album that we do know about in Diff Dope. That's the Dogfight album. You know what I mean?
And that one.
You
That one
know,
too.
me and Baron. I'm about to get that thing remastered and redistributed.
We got the Baron and YD album. We got the motherfucking YD.
That Dogfight album was nice.
We got the YD and Sean Black album.
Yeah.
Sleepless in San Jose.
You know what I'm saying?
Or SBYD and Sleepless in San Jose to come.
And then I was talking this last week to I was talking to First Gift, and we're gonna do a Deep Ties 2.
Nice.
We're gonna do a Deep Ties Part 2, and then I think Twice Great and I are gonna do a Platinum Clouds Part 2.
And just
Yeah,
food for
okay.
thought. Just food for thought. You and First Gift might want to make the Deep Ties 2 a full lengther because that first one was very nice.
Yeah, we think about it, man. He sent me a bunch of beats, and we'll see how they go.
Attack. Get her.
Oh, that's Mike on the Bike.
For Mine is one of my favorite songs, literally.
I used to love like back y'all up rocking that shit. Yeah, man. I used to rock that shit. I'd be on the side like, yes, that is the shit. We need more of that.
Yeah, towards the end, we're doing an interview right now, Mikey.
First Gift is super talented on the production, man.
Yeah.
He's been a great member and homie of ours for years.
See, I'm not doing anything.
More promo, more new shit, more shit cats ain't heard. That shit y'all ain't really put out yet. More of that shit, man. Like that's what cats want, dog. Like that's what they waiting on. They waiting on 3 HD. They waiting on motherfucking whatever group shit y'all got on the side. What they want to know what we doing, man. It doesn't matter what we doing. Whatever we doing, let's put that shit out. You know what I mean? Whatever fucking face, whatever fucking facet. Yo, like they want that different dope. Let's give it to them. Let's give it to them.
Man, this just the crew has got so many projects coming. Like it's just a lot that we're about to put them with.
Oh yeah.
Let us do it. Who's on deck?
All right.
Hey, I just thought of another question for you, Red. If you could think of like some of the biggest lessons that you've learned in this music game, how have you been able to apply them to life? Like, has there been anything that you learned about the music game that you've been able to be like, you know what, this applies to life in general too? Like, this lesson wasn't just about music. I also learned how to like. Is there any lesson that you learned that you've been able to like transfer to other stuff in life?
The way I treat people, the way I judge people is easily translatable.
That's very important. All across the board. That's very important.
You might overjudge somebody, underjudge somebody a lot, just by image, before they speak, before they walk, before you even meet them. You know what I mean? It might just be a name on paper, you like, and not even give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, not saying you was right or wrong. It might be that dummy. It might be that genius or that good person, a bad person, but sometimes just giving them that chance, right? You know, builds character and builds relationships with people easier. You know, genuine relationships. Not I did a favor for him, he did a favor for me. It's more like, right. When I met up with him, I knew what type of dude
authentic relationships.
Yeah,
Right. It's not you know people you go to that would be like, all right, I gotta keep a strict business with them.
Yeah.
And you know people that you go to and you be like, hey man, I
treat everybody equal. I mean, I don't know if I got any enemies, and ain't nobody express it like that, but I know I ain't got no funk with nobody. I'm cooked.
Right.
I'm cooked. Like I say what's up to everybody.
You can walk down the street and not turn your head every couple seconds.
I don't.
Right?
I mean, if that's what it is, that's my day to go. It's like everybody got their day to go. You don't know. You can't stop it. You can carry all the guns you want. Your day to go is still gonna be your day to go. Ain't nothing gonna stop it. So I mean, I don't live in fear. I live in love. And everything's love until it's not. But that's your energy.
I don't live in fear. I live in love. I
never give that negative energy unless you produce it and I'll show you what you're doing.
Wow.
Other than that, I don't have to give negative energy. It takes too many brain cells to frown. I mean, too many muscles in your face to frown compared to smiling. So why would you waste that much energy?
Yep.
Right. Don't waste that much energy. It's that. You got to think before you actually.
How you little shithead?
Sometimes. And I'm not perfect, you know. I made my ups, I made my downs, but it's like I said, it's about learning people. You know, you translate those experiences into music too, because like I said, some people ask me, why do you fuck with everybody in music? Like everybody, even that dude not even good. Like, did you give him a chance?
Chillin.
He might one day be somebody who's bigger than you, and you're good. Right. And didn't make it. And he's averagely decent because it's fuck ass made.
Because contrary to popular belief, guys,
look at the radio right now.
Superstars aren't superstars on their very first show.
Guess who had to support them? Local people. Oh shit, they were local. They performed in their own cities. Yeah, bro.
I used to sarcastically say all this shit to my ex. Like, yo, what? That guy that's done it, Stars a star now?
I'm a rapper today. Yep. I'm a millionaire.
You thought that guy was a star when he was born? You fucking retard.
I was,
You gotta start somewhere.
I was
You gotta
born.
start
I was
somewhere.
born with the money fund.
You know, I was born on Instagram like
with just a brick of money in my head.
Right.
Like, yeah,
dumb bitch.
I was born on
Motherfuckers
stage,
gotta
you
work up
guys.
to that. Like,
Born on stage.
that's out.
all you
You're
favorite
born-
artists, they're just born like
If you're
I was
born on
reborn
stage,
on
it means
stage.
your mom was an artist.
your mom didn't work hard enough.
Damn.
She should have finished that set.
Oh, your mom should have put in more work.
They
Man.
should have got the hook and pulled her on stage.
Shit, my mom probably could have sang too if she wanted to. But that's a difference.
That's the thing. My mom sang in a fucking choir.
Right, right,
She didn't sing the grimy shit I'm singing.
right.
It's a different world.
No, I come from a musical family, but I hear what you're saying. Like my grandparents, they did it for the Lord.
Lord.
I'm doing my secular thing, you know, which is all.
I had an artistic family,
I'm
but I
the
got
devil.
a musical family. Yeah, they did a lot of art. Like we got a lot of drawers, a lot of painters and shit like that.
Okay.
I didn't really have too much musical influence in my
Mikey
family other
PG,
than
what it do though?
What up, Mikey?
Jay Hayes' people. Jay Hayes'
Mikey
brothers.
PG.
I
What
think
up,
that. I
man?
think
No,
that's
it's Mike. It's Mike on a bike.
different. Oh, it's never mind.
Oh,
Not gonna bite. Okay.
I'll check it.
Oh, Mike from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Shut
oh shit! What up, Mike?
What's
That
good,
Mike.
man?
That Mike.
He said my TikTok is gone. Sorry to hear that, dog. We getting on that shit, dog.
No,
Hey, you
is
can
it
stop kicking people.
is Grove with Mikey C?
Is he still kicking you?
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
Oh, he says today's his
See?
birthday. Happy birthday, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm completely off
birthday,
that
bro.
hype, man. I gotta learn about this.
Yeah,
I'm an old man with that shit.
That's
It's
why I
his-
got it on my phone.
it's
I
his
can't
birthday.
see none of this shit.
Mikey, man.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Mike.
dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
Happy
it's my pop's birthday too, but happy birthday, dog.
Happy
What
birthday.
you doing over here, dude? It's
He's
your,
acting
it's your birthday too, huh?
It's about to
He's
be
like,
hot.
it's my birthday.
Tell him it's
goddammit.
about to be. Tell him it's
With your
about
big
to
ass.
be.
Holy shit.
It's about
Hey,
to be.
First time I ever came to YDMC studio, this motherfucker was there. This motherfucker was there.
Happy birthday, bitch!
On the bottom of the motherfucking studio,
Yeah, you-
just like,
you
hey, I'm
old,
here.
man.
What up?
Happy birthday!
What up? I'm a
He
pit
looked at you
bull.
like
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
I was like, hey.
Happy birthday!
I was like, your dog is hella active down there. He's like, yeah, it's his birthday.
He's still puppy.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday to
Started singing just like that.
you.
Started thinking just like that. I was like, damn.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
I ain't gonna hit you with that. I ain't gonna hit you with the. I'm gonna hit you with the Simon real quick.
Yeah. All right,
Oh shit. That was
Happy
funny.
birthday
How
to
many
Mike,
times
man.
have you ever
Hey,
hit that
hey,
though?
happy birthday, my guy.
When you forgot
Yo,
the person,
homie.
you were too drunk
Happy
and forgot the
birthday, my
person's
dude.
name though. Happy
Big
birthday.
motherfucker, you.
No, I've
Yes.
never done that.
No, you've never?
Scratch the
They should be
motherfucker.
right in front
If
of
I
you.
was at somebody's birthday party, I didn't forget whose
You
birthday it
knew
was.
who birthday
If I
was.
didn't know them like that, we did not see.
Right.
I wasn't there.
I act like I saw.
I was like, I just clapped. I just be like,
I was outside.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you.
You got-
You don't know that name, you don't start singing.
My,
That's
spi-
what
my
I
spirit talks too loud. I've been in there like they be like, "Who are
So
you?"
let you be the last. Let you be the last person singing.
I don't know.
I don't even know whose birthday it really was. I just came with the homie, so I was just like, happy birthday.
That's what I said. That's like that's never happened before.
Happy birthday.
Oh, shit. I don't even know. I just see
Nah,
her
I
as
was
a
gonna
date
say,
or
I just ain't singing along entirely. I'm gonna be like real settled.
Oh yeah, you gonna start scratching.
What up, John?
That's not
What
it.
you doing?
Right.
How you doing it?
Not it.
He's kicking
What
my
up,
ass.
Bentley? Bentley up here, baby.
Bentley up in this mother.
Hey,
Jay Bentley was good though. Jay Bentley was popping though.
Jay Bentley for show.
Jay Bentley in the hood, y'all.
And he started singing
Jay
happy
Bentley for
birthday.
show. Jay Bentley for
That's
show.
exactly what
And
he
you
said.
know for sure.
That was good.
That's literally what he'll say.
That's exactly what he's saying. He came with it to me. He's like, "What's up, my nigga?" Though I'm like,
for sure.
"What's cracking?"
Jay Billy for sure. Jay Billy for sure. Jay Billy in your hood, y'all.
Jay Bentley, man. He's been the same cat as long as I know him. Respect. I mean, I appreciate that shit. Same
No,
cat
Jay Bentley is Jay Bentley.
He's been the same
Jay
cat
Bentley
as
is
long
Jay
as I know
Bentley.
him.
That's him.
My brother.
That's him.
Ain't too many cats I can say that about. You know what I mean? Like,
Man, see why you got it? We trying to give him props, and here this nigga go. See,
shout out to Billy. We know.
I'm saying though.
Jay Billy in the hood,
Ain't too many
Brother.
cats I can say that about. He's been the same cat as long as I know him. Jay Bentley been the same cat
Oh yeah,
as long as I know
Billy
him. Respect.
always keep it real.
Respect to Jay Bentley.
He
though,
don't
you
let
know
you
what
know for sure though. Nah, bullshit you though. Man.
That's my nigga, man. That's my nigga Bentley, man.
Cause you was spot on, sir.
That's
That's
dead
how
on.
he talks on purpose.
We know how Bentley talks. That's our
That's all
nigga, man.
no, you sounded like him. You
Yeah.
sounded like him.
You channeled
He
that
does
nigga
that
right
voice
now.
on
That's
purpose.
hella on point though.
That nigga
He does
said-
that voice on purpose.
That nigga
He's
stepped in
here.
your body.
He's here. What?
Yeah.
That nigga stepped in your
Tell him,
body
Billy,
right now.
you do that voice on purpose.
You gotta give me water for your freezer.
Yes, again.
Yeah.
All
right, y'all.
If my man Wishbone was like, "Oh yeah, that was him."
Make sure you guys follow my man.
Didn't get enough water here. Sorry. See? Shit. The water just doesn't.
I don't know why y'all can't. Y'all can't.
You're
do
back.
this.
You need one of these too.
I probably do. Thank you. Yes, I'm drinking water, everybody.
More stuff.
As opposed to the Pacific Coast. I was drinking before. I was drinking for show. I was drinking for show.
Drinking the show.
Drinking water in your hood, y'all. Hydrated for show. Hydrated for show.
Y'all got me.
All right. All right, yo.
I'm going to bed, y'all.
All right, make sure you guys
Head to bed.
Follow Diamond Pit Media, everybody.
That part.
Do that.
Follow Red
Right
Baron.
now.
make sure you guys follow Red Baron right there. You know what I'm saying? He live on the IG, man. Red Baron on Facebook. Follow my man's right there. Make sure.
Whatever it was that you were crumpling up. That was
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
you're a stripper, man.
Any man, if you need a show, you need an event, you guys tap in, please, man. Even if it's not you, if it's somebody you know who's looking for a photo shoot, they're looking for a studio time, they're looking for an event. Hell, if it's your birthday, you just want to chill in the club, you want some VIP connections, let me know. Guaranteed, I know your favorite owner of your favorite club. Tap in, let's do this. Let's get to work. Why not? We free, man. We outside. They let us outside.
San Ho cross promos. Let's do it. Okay.
All the teams.
Let's
Everybody tap in, man. On the same game.
All right.
Too long. Progress, Red Band, Jay Bentley.
So
are we going there?
Diff Dope.
Jay Billy in the hood, y'all.
all right.
Are we going there?
So it is
All
time.
the teams, all the squads.
Can we let loose? What? We going Mad Man East?
To Music Studio.
We going Mad Man? Promo video. I can't tell.
You already did the promo video.
So I gotta go Mad Man do it. This nigga.
To Music Studio.
Thank you for that lovely introduction, Mr. Mac Kellerman. I appreciate that very much, my brother.
Very welcome.
You know, there's a lot of things I want to talk about today, but actually the first thing I want to talk about is actually something I don't know a whole lot about. So I'm going to lean in on Mr. Kellerman, Mr. YDMC, Mr. Red Baron to help fill in some information for me if you can. But this has been a hot button topic, especially during the Olympics, okay? Simone Biles has withdrawn herself from competition. From what I understand, and I have very limited facts on the situation, okay? But from what I understand, she made her own decision to put her mental health first and decided to withdraw from competing. Now, I don't know the whole backstory, exactly what was going on, any of that, okay? But I do understand that Simone Biles has made the decision to withdraw herself voluntarily withdraw herself from competition in order to take care of, whatever it is she needs to take care of. That I don't know. So perhaps you gentlemen can help fill in exactly what's going on with that situation.
Mr. YD A. Smith.
About to yell in my ear.
Can you fill us in, please? Can you fill us in, please?
All right, yo, check it out. Simone Biles. Understanding how she has a strong understanding of how athletes are being treated these days. Okay, she is young, but she is well accomplished, well decorated.
Oh yeah,
already.
Absolutely.
All right,
absolutely.
and that takes a whole lot of stress, pressure, management, but also training. Right, the body and the mind sometimes aren't in sync. Okay,
that is sports.
Very few.
And
that is life.
And sometimes our athletes are putting themselves before putting themselves. In other words, they're putting what they're working on, they're putting their status, they're putting their triumphs and their sponsorships and their fans and everything on the line before they take care of themselves. But if they were to do one thing deemed irresponsible, there would be another stress that they would have to endure. And they would be ridiculed and they would be belittled.
Yeah, let her lose something and after going so hard the whole season, and then with all that extra detriment, when she could have just took that break for mental reasons, needing that woosah time, that time like, man, fuck it, I just need to chill.
If you don't move
Especially
your
if you know if
fat
your
ass,
body's not aligned, like I said, her mind wasn't aligned with her body as far as how she expects.
It's the biggest chair.
This is not coming out right. But then, yeah, don't go sign up for that. That's like you get up there like, man, I can't remember none of my lyrics. Yo, let me go book a show. Nigga, what? Get your lyrics right first. What the fuck are you doing? I get that. Don't go set yourself up.
That expensive, you look like you got something on your mind.
So
let me know.
So to
mental health is
to my understanding, it seems like she just needed the time. She just needed the time. It sounds like to me. And you all made a good point about the pressure that is on today's athletes. We can use Sha'Carri Richardson as an example of that. You make one bad decision and you have the spotlight on you in a negative way and it costs you opportunity. So Simone Biles has, as we mentioned, she's young but extremely accomplished, as you said, YD.
She's killed already. She's done
medaled a lot in multiple Olympic games. So just shout out to Simone Biles. I want to say that. Also, there's another thing I want to talk about. There's a few Olympic topics I want to talk about. Second of all, I want to shout out skateboarding for their first year as an Olympic event. That was a big thing. I don't remember the exact event or what have you, but I remember I watched one event where it was a 13-year-old girl from Tokyo who took the gold medal in a skating event. 13-year-old girl from Tokyo.
Right. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I'm watching that shit today.
That sounds
cool. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that, that's been a big thing. And there's actually been, skateboarding is not only the new event to be added to the Olympics this year. There's been a few new events added.
BMX is on there.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there's 3-on-3 women's basketball.
Yeah.
There's 3-on-3. They play half court ball.
There's men's ball, right?
Now the United States did not have a men's team. We had a women's 3-on-3 team. We didn't have a men's.
But there is men's.
But there is, there's 3-on-3 half court ball, basically big three format.
Okay.
We've all seen
We
big
should.
three here.
We should have had the 3-on-3 team, but
But basically that's
probably didn't take it seriously.
That's another event that's been added to the Olympics this year.
They want to get scraped on
Now here's something I have a problem with, you guys. Here's something I have a problem with. I got to bring up something I have an issue with. Now, I do not take exception to new events being added to the Olympics, okay? I've always been for newness. I've always been for new things, and if it gravitates toward an audience, I have no problem with that, okay? What I do have a problem with is taking out time-honored tradition away from the Olympics.
Okay.
For example, wrestling has been one of the events that the Olympics were based on, centered around.
Since number one.
Founded on.
Number one.
And you remove the most traditional event from the Olympics, that I have a very big problem with, okay?
Number one.
I'm not okay with that. How do you all feel about that?
That's some bullshit. Olympics number one. Like the first Olympics, and you're gonna take that shit out to add in skate. Like, I got no problem with skateboarding. That shit is over. That's some real
breakdancing.
That is some real shit. Like skateboarding, breakdancing. As far as human beings existing on this planet, that is some real shit.
Fucking bullshit.
What he said. That's some real. That's some real shit. But if you're gonna take that out to add in some skateboarding, I'm like, come on. What she said? You know what I mean? Like, that's some bullshit. Like, come on now. Like let.
She really saying it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. She's saying it though.
Let's get some perspective though. Like,
Right.
so we're gonna add. Like, I got no problem adding skateboarding. I got no problem adding breakdancing. But to do that, you're gonna take out wrestling. That was like from Olympics number one. Fuck out of here, dog.
And Mac, I think you're absolutely spot on with that.
Fuck outta here.
I think you're absolutely spot on with your analysis there on the topic. I totally agree with you. I think it's rare that I'm going to tell you this, but I couldn't have said that better myself. And I probably will never say those words to you again. You know what I'm saying? You understand? But I will never say those words to you again, Mr. Kellerman.
I'll take it.
But you said that was very well stated, and I happen to concur completely on that. Also, another Olympic topic, the women's basketball team just won their 50th game in a row. 50th game in a row. Do you understand how difficult that is to do? Do you understand the level of difficulty behind that?
50 in a row.
Did y'all watch them against Japan?
I mean, like, we had 54 episodes. You know,
Just to put this in perspective.
Yeah.
So just to put this in perspective for you guys, okay? You have to understand. Just to put this in perspective for all of you, the last time the United States women's basketball team lost a game was in 1992.
Long time ago.
In the 92 Olympics. They got the bronze medal in the 92 Olympics, and they have not lost a game since then. They have not lost a game since that point.
Crazy. Fucking crazy. And
now that's a dream team right there.
And I want to shout out some players. I want to shout out Diana Taurasi. I want to shout out Sue Bird,